Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 21st, or today, if you're watching it today. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Anna, hello. Kim, welcome. JB, hello. And Torpio, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Candy, hello. I haven't seen you in forever, Candy. And welcome. Christine, hello. Jessica, hello. And Shirley, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Janet, hello. Rose, welcome. Anna, hello. Zeal, hello. Tina, hello. And Whisper, hello. Sunny, welcome. And Jacqueline, hello. Heather, hello. And Anita, welcome. Thank you for being here. Kay, hello. Thank you for being here. And Jake, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get started with some questions, and then we are going to get started for real. To the person who super chatted first, I don't know what your name is because it's being hidden, but you have a blue circle name, and it says cards for the week. You have the Page of Swords here and the Empress. I feel like it's going to be a very good week for you. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you here with this energy, so I really like to see that, and I feel like there is also, like, this could be you finding something that's going to lead to a lot of abundance as well. So I feel like there's like a lot of abundance coming in for you. Someone said, what's your first favorite animal? Christine, a fish, of course. Duh. So a fish. Bree, thank you for the super chat. Cards for this week at work. Will my employee quit? What's going to happen? What is going on with my bosses? Employee, I would say no, I don't think they'll quit. You have the Ace of Cups. I mean, Ace of Cups says you could make an offer if you don't want them to quit, that you could make an offer to make this go a little bit smoother or something like that. And what's going on with one of your bosses? Knight of Pentacles, moving very slowly, not sure what to do. So probably just... probably just the coronavirus situation with the Knight of Pentacles. They're probably just being very cautious at this time, probably because of the coronavirus. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. Give the Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. Emperor. I feel like you need to follow a plan. Pretty straightforward. Like, whenever I have cards like this, to me, it just says it's going to be a very straightforward week, as always, especially with the Emperor, because Emperor is like things going according to plan. So I think it'll be a pretty straightforward week. But Ten of Cups, happiness. A lot of happiness for you this week. So I like that. Definitely could be love. I mean, Ten of Cups to me is a great card for dating, so you'd have to get out there and date, but could be love. Temperance, of course, is a card of patience, so I would just be patient this week. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Sev contact me soon? Knight of Swords, yes, I feel like he will contact you soon, yes. Jessica, again, thank you. You say, will my surgery go smoothly and have the best outcome? I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I would say yes. Nine of Pentacles, the Star. Star is an amazing card for healing from anything, really, so I would say definitely yes, for sure. JB, thank you for the super chat. You say, Three of Swords keeps falling from my decks every time. Is my girlfriend keeping something from me? Well, I wouldn't, like, create that story in your head. You do have the Devil here, which is, like, toxic energy, but the King of Cups, I would say no. I mean, maybe just make sure that it doesn't become toxic, but I wouldn't read too much into that. I mean, I follow the rule that you can't read for yourself as well, so, that's what I'll say about that. But, yeah. I wouldn't read too much into it. You have the Devil, High Priestess. I mean, trust your intuition if you feel like something is going on, but don't create it either. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. I had a wonderful night with my Gemini, so how is he feeling about us? I would say, I feel like you need to get out of your head here. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, willing to put in the work. So I feel like they're willing to put in the work here with this situation. So I feel like this is good. I feel like they'll be putting the work in for sure. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Anything exciting going to happen this week, love or career-wise? You have the moon. Pisces energy, Nikki. You always show up as your own energy, which is interesting. And the Eight of Wands could be like communication. I feel for you, this is like releasing of burdens, so I like that. It's like you're coming to the end of a long journey. Eight of Wands is like conclusion. Eight of Wands can represent a conclusion, is what I'm trying to say. And so I feel like there could be some sort of conclusion coming in for you, or like an ending. And I feel that's what's going on for you here, is that there is going to be some sort of conclusion, but like a good news type conclusion. King of Wands. King of Wands, like something that you are, to me, King of Wands is like nurturing something into existence. So it could be like work. You could be finishing up a work project or receiving good news in work. Nikki Jade again, thank you. You say, how many other girls is Luke talking to? I feel like he's really hot and cold with our communication. This reminds me of Jar and triggers me badly. Sorry to hear that. You have the lovers here. And the Four of Cups, probably not many is what I would say. I mean, if any at all. He probably is just talking to you right now. But, I mean, if you're not committed, you're not committed, right? So that's what I'd say there. But I don't think there's anything weird going on here. I feel like you should go out with him still. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like it's safe to open up and, go on a date with him at least with that Fool card. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Should I reach out to my person, or is me wanting to help somewhat toxic and codependent? I feel like you could reach out. Look, I mean, you have the Judgment card, literally a card of reaching out. So I would say yes. I feel like you could reach out. I think you'd be fine. Yeah, there's nothing really toxic or codependent here. King of Swords. So I feel like things would be. I feel like you could. Rose, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, happy day to you as well. What does the Aquarius think about me tossing him out? 2 wands. Feeling left out. 2 wands to me is like leaving a comfort zone. So there's that. And 5 wands, conflict. So probably feeling conflict in this situation. Loretta, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. You say cards for the week for this Scorpio. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, looking like to balance out your energy. 6 of Pentacles, planting seeds, and 7 of Cups, like where you put your energy is what you're going to manifest. So I feel like you are looking to like put your energy into things that lead to a lot more success for you here, Loretta. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in with this energy. I like that. 5 of Swords, focusing on yourself. I feel like it would be a good week for you to focus on yourself at this time. 5 of Swords to me can be, say, number 1, don't give up on things that you're working towards. Number 2, it can be a card of kind of like defeat and like a separation or things like that. But at the same time, to me, it can be a card of selfishness, but in a good way. It can say, like, take care of yourself this week. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's like, I feel like you're, like, open to things here this week, but at the same time, it's like you're more focused on yourself this week, which is a good thing. Maria, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Well, I have a good week at work. Cards for the week. You have the Hermit here and the 6 of Cups. I would say, yeah. I mean, Hermit is like a little bit withdrawn, but at the same time, I mean, Hermit isn't really a bad card. It can just say you're like going through things in life. You're having, some difficult things go on, but you have the six of Cups, happiness. Yeah, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups to me is a weird card because 8 of Cups to me can represent walking through darkness on purpose. It can say that you are experiencing some sort of challenge for a reason, but it's to get to the other side. It's like you're walking towards the sun here, Maria. Heather, hello. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You say cards on money, career for this week. You have death. Well, obviously, there was some sort of ending. 7 of Wands here. What's this about? 6 of Wands, success, progress. I think there's like good things coming in for you here. 7 of Wands says you need to be very, very sure of yourself. To me, it's very Pisces energy right now, like needing to be very, very sure that you're going to be successful on something in your life. 6 of Wands says you will be successful. Yeah, 9 of Wands, it's like an in and out energy, but it's like you are building something, or you are building up to something with the Knight of Wands, but it's like a mystery. So could be working on your own thing, or could be looking for a job and it's just like you're just not sure how you're going to find something new, but still very spontaneous. Yeah, I like it. Chariot, victory, some sort of victory coming in for you. Could be as a result of a move as well. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Worried about one of the kittens seeing vet soon. I know you're not a doctor, but can you pick up on if she'll be okay? I would say yes, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is Knight in Shining Armor and is good energy as well, so I would say yes, for sure. Flo Low, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Please give me some good news. Will I move soon? There's a guy that I used to date when we were kids coming back, and is he with someone? Because something is off about him. Will you move soon? I would say yes, I feel like you'll move. To me, 10s just in general can represent moving. So I would say yes, in general. I like 10s for moving, plain and simple. And you say there's a guy that I used to date when we were kids coming back around. Is he with someone? 3 of Swords, heartbroken, the world. I would say no, because if anything, this would be a breakup. To me, this would say that it has gone through a breakup or a separation, because the world is a card of completion. It's like he's going through some sort of ending. 10 of Swords. So maybe what's off about him is the fact that maybe he's recently been hurt, or maybe he's recently gotten out of a relationship with this 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords here. Yeah, I mean, I would be careful, because it's like, don't be a rebound, right? Or maybe you don't want to be a rebound in this situation. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but I would just say, make sure that you're not a rebound in this situation. 2 of Swords, Chanel, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. May have cards for the week. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling a little left out in the cold here, but Ace of Pentacles. I almost feel like there's an offer coming in for you very quickly, that you don't expect here with the Five of Pentacles. I don't think it's like you don't expect it. I feel like it just comes. It's like a surprise offer. So this could be like a work offer or offer. I feel like you always get something about money in your reading, Chanel. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Definitely, like I feel like you. This is saying you deserve something, like a raise, promotion, more money, something like that. But I feel like it's coming. Yeah, definitely a lot of happiness coming in for you, Chanel. It could be a love offer as well. Christina, with the butterflies, thank you for the super chat. You just say cards. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Working on yourself. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords really is kind of what gives me the clue that the Eight of Pentacles is more talking about you, yourself, and not working on like a project or something like that. You could have been working on a project or something. But to me, Six of Swords says you have gone through a rite of passage. You have gone through some difficulties and challenges, or you've gone through something that has forced you to grow. Maybe force you to tap into your spiritual side of things as well, because there's this person in the back of the boat that represents a guide. So I feel like you've been tapping, that's what you've been tapping into, been very strong. Magician, now the sky's the limit. I feel like you're ready to manifest your new life, whatever that means for you. Could be new love, for example. But I feel like you've gone through the healing. The Strength card is a display of strength, and it's also a card of determination. So I feel like you've been very determined to find success in your life, whether it's in love or whatever. And the Magician, I feel like you're ready for a new beginning. Yeah, Page of Wands, you are ready. I feel like now's the time. Anything you're thinking about starting, I feel like the answer is now with this card here, the Page of Wands. But love it. That looks really good. Enchanted Cottage 3333. 333, thank you for the super chat. New financial endeavor cards. You have the Four Wands, love it, and the Hangman. I feel like same thing like I just said to the last person. I feel like it's time for you to get started. The Four Wands, card of freedom. And it's just saying that this, whatever it is that you'll be working on, will probably lead to a lot of freedom in your life, like financial freedom, other types of freedom. Hangman says, like, you've done enough planning, you've done enough thinking and, like, all that other stuff, and now it's time to get going with the Hangman here. Yeah, Three Cups. This is going to lead to a major celebration, so I feel like this will be very good for you. Livia, thank you for the super chat. How does H feel about what he has done? Two of Cups here. This is like love, justice, probably feeling like he needs to apologize, feeling like there needs to be balance or an apology brought into this situation. So this could be like a messed up situation here. Eight of Swords, yeah, feeling very stuck, not sure what to do. Livia. Lori, actually, we are going to get started right now. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And thank you for all the other super chatters. For everybody else who has super chatted, I will be answering the rest of the super chats right after the pick a card. But let's see what we have for Aries. We are going to let's see what we have for everybody for this week. And I dropped a card, and it's the most boring card in this deck. It's the Black Egg card, just so everybody knows. But let's see what we have for Aries people. And Aries. Aries, you have the Knight of Swords here in the Fish. I feel like you're done fighting with the situation here. What is this? I feel like for some reason I'm picking up on fighting here in this situation. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is talking about fighting for some reason. I feel like either you could have fought with a person or you could be fighting with a person. I feel like some of you want to move past that fighting here with this energy, or you want to move past a person who has caused a lot of fighting and like challenges and, all that other stuff. And yeah, that's what I get here. So I just keep getting fighting. For others, I do feel like this could be a move as well. You have the Fool, the Sun. You have this Knight of Swords, so I do feel like some of you could be moving. For others, I feel like you're I think that's really what it is. It's like you're sick of fighting. The fish energy is about like swimming upstream, or it's like feeling like you are having to swim against the current. I feel like you want things to be easier. What I think you need to do to create more of a flow in your life is take some sort of leap of faith. The Sun is actually pretty obvious. In a lot of ways, the Sun just says move towards happiness. So if you have a job that you hate, it says go get a new job, go get something different. I know that sounds obvious, but it's literally that simple with the Sun. So I feel like some of you just need to leave a situation and move on to another situation, or move to a different situation, make a change, or move towards happiness. I feel like it'll create more happiness in your life. For others, I feel like something's trying to get your attention. The Sun to me can be enlightenment. It is also a card of the sun shining on something, the sun trying to get your attention, trying to get you to take some sort of leap of faith here. So I feel like you need to take a leap of faith, probably towards something that you can really nurture. You have both cards that I consider the cards of nurturing in this deck, the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The King of Wands to me is a card of nurturing. It's like a card of like raising children. But it doesn't literally mean children. It's more of a card of raising something like a baby. So you could be starting like a business, and it just says nurture that business. Give it your time, effort, and energy, and it will be very successful. Same thing with a relationship. Give it all your time, effort, and energy. Obviously not all of it, but really take care of it, and things will go well. The Queen of Cups obviously is a card of the mother, and it's very similar. It is a card of like really raising something like a child, raising something like a baby. So I feel like for a lot of you, that's what this energy is saying. For others, it definitely could be love, could be a water sign coming in for you. Could be any sign, of course, but you have the Queen of Cups here, so it could be a water sign for some of you here. Could be someone you have history with the turtle. What's going on here? And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely could be someone you have history with. If it's not someone you have history with, I feel like you're just maybe looking for a relationship that's more kind, caring, nurturing, something that's more supportive as well. So you could be moving to a more supportive energy. I'm also getting something about important paperwork as well. So I do feel like some of you are either going to, probably not tomorrow. This feels more like a weekly message to me here, Aries. I feel like you could either be getting paperwork that's important for you next week, or there is important paperwork coming in for you over the coming, the coming week. I feel like you need to be patient with it. It definitely could be something having to do with the past with this turtle energy. For others, I feel like saying staying power for some reason is popping into my head. So I feel for some of you, there's like this really strong, someone has staying power or a situation has staying power. It's almost like if you're getting into new love, it could be with a person who's really committed to you. If you are, starting a business or starting a job, it's like something that's going to last for a long time. So love it. That looks really, really good. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Lovers and the Hermit. So I feel like for some of you, obviously, it could be love. It could be a Virgo, Gemini, and you also have Leo here as well. Everybody loves to tell me how Taurus and Leo doesn't work out. My parents have been married for 1 billion years, Taurus and Leo, so that's that. The other thing is, here's another piece of advice that I want to give everybody who only focus on sun sign compatibility, people who leave comments like, oh, Capricorn and Pisces doesn't work and all this other stuff. Every single person who leaves me a comment telling me what sign doesn't work with what sign, they're all always single. So it's like, why would you listen to these people? So I always delete those comments because I don't want people, getting these mind viruses in their head thinking that two signs won't work together or whatever. It's BS. So that's what I'll say there. Number 1. Taurus. Number 2, I feel like this is love. This is like true love. I feel like someone's finally opening up to you here. Yeah, I feel like this could be like a very deep relationship for some of you. So I feel like it's someone who's coming in for you and who will be who will have like a very deep relationship with you here with this energy. And I feel like it's also a person who is very deep. They're not I feel like they're not just surface level. I feel like they want the whole relationship is what's popping into my head. They don't want just like one thing. It's like they're not in it for just an emotional connection only. They're not in it for just a sexual connection only. I feel like they want everything that comes with a relationship. So like a very deep type of person coming in for you here. I feel like a little bit annoyed, Taurus, in your reading here because, again, I feel like this person, for some reason I'm getting like introspective energy. They almost could be like a little bit too introspective. And maybe that makes them a little bit slow to make a move. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with someone who thinks a little bit too much. It's like they don't really open up too much or anything like that. So I feel like for some of you, there's like too much introspective energy. But at the same time, I feel like this person, I feel like things will work out. I feel like this person's putting their guard down a little bit. So again, if this is new love for you, I feel like it's someone who's opening up. For others, this literally says don't give up. This lizard spirit card is my card that says don't give up, keep pushing towards something. And the strength card is also my card of determination, perseverance, not giving up on something that you're working towards. So I do feel like some of you need to keep pushing with this energy. I think it's just during Mars retrograde, I feel like we could all be a little bit tired. I've been so tired this Mars retrograde. It's crazy, but I feel that everybody's probably feeling that way. So this could be like a real advantage for you, Taurus. This could be one of those situations where maybe everybody in your business field of business or whatever, maybe they're not like putting in any work. So even though you're tired, I feel like you could be really pushing it right now, and that could lead to a lot of benefits. That could like push you farther, make you more successful, all that other stuff. And finally, you have the Unicorn and the Queen of Wands. I do feel like you're very attracted to someone. Again, I feel like this person's very introspective in a lot of ways. I'm wondering if you have dealt with someone in the past who it comes off as like an intellectual or thinks they're intellectual or something like that. I'm annoyed. Is what I would say to you, Taurus. I feel like for some of you, maybe you have dealt with someone in the past who maybe they like tried to play off like they were like some smart intellectual or something like that. I don't know why it's popping into my head, but it is. But I feel like they weren't. I feel like I say this to you all the time. They were like a faker, a poser for you, Taurus. I think I said that in your weekly reading as well. And I keep getting this like faker type energy for you here. Crocodile, yeah, this crocodile energy is like hidden secret information or like a secret person, and it's card of coldness as well. But like I feel like there's a unicorn coming in for you, someone who is like legitimate, someone who's real, someone who's not a faker. I feel like this is a real unicorn, someone you're going to be very attracted to. For others, I feel this could be like more business related, but I feel like you're finding a lot of success in business, and I feel like you're going to be very happy about it. Ace of Cups. For those of you who are focused on love, definitely very happy about love as well. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy, kind of, and just being happy. So I feel like happiness for you here. I love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see here, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the frog here and the scorpion, scorpion and the toad, Gemini. So I feel that if you have, I mean, that's literally what's popping into my head. If you don't know the story of the scorpion and the toad, some people tell it the scorpion and the turtle. Some people tell it the scorpion and the frog, whatever. It doesn't matter, right? The fact of the matter is that if you don't know the story of the scorpion and the toad, one day a toad or a frog is sitting by the water. Scorpion comes along and says, hey, will you give me a ride across the water? And the frog says, no, you're going to sting me. And the scorpion says, no, I'm not going to sting you. Give me a ride across the water. So then the frog lets the scorpion on his back, start swimming across the water. And the scorpion stings the frog. And the frog says, why did you sting me? And the scorpion says, because it's in my nature, right? So I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a person who's just a jerk. And I feel like you're asking yourself, why is this person such a jerk? Well, probably because it's in their nature with the scorpion thing. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be understanding nature, and you could be understanding the nature of the people that you're dealing with in your life. Why is this important? Well, it's like if you know that people who are jerks, you know, I don't know, I feel like this happens to all of us, right? Like where we have to sometimes make the same mistake over and over again. Trust me, I'm one of those people, right? I have to make the same mistake over and over again before I actually learn my lesson. So it's like maybe some of you, maybe you go back to the player person, right? And it's like maybe you learn every single time, like this person's a jerk. Why do I keep going back to them? Well, I feel like you now see their true nature. Why it's important is because it's like maybe now that you have learned it 10 times, it doesn't really matter, because now that you've learned it, it's like now you can spot it in other people. So I feel like you're fixing your goggles here in how you deal with people, or kind of like how you see people. I feel like you're able to pick up on some negative traits about people as well with the scorpion. So I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like it's been emotionally heavy, whatever you've had to deal with here, but I feel like it's leading to you kind of being able to spot things before they actually happen. You have the High Priestess and the Lamb. I mean, you can't make this up. I did your weekly reading today. You had Pisces in it. I do your reading again. You have Pisces in it. I feel like some of you could either be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be dealing with someone who has Pisces in their chart with this High Priestess. I feel like there could be a lot of traction here. For some of you, this could be like a new beginning with someone as well. There could be a lot of potential in this situation. So I do feel like for some of you, there could be a lot of potential in a situation with a Slam card. I'm getting dishonesty on this High Priestess card for some reason. So I feel like for some of you, if someone's trying to come back from the past, or if someone's coming back with stories like the Scorpion and the Toad, I feel like you need to be like, prove it with the High Priestess. I feel like you need to kind of like weigh things up is what's popping into my head here with this energy. I feel like you're just very good now. And maybe you just have a really good lie detector now because of this whole situation, whatever it was. Again, this is probably something you've experienced over and over and over again. It's just taken a while for it to sink in. So, and again, as always, that's not a criticism, Gemini. I totally get it. Like I said, I make the same mistake over and over again every single day of my life, right? So, constantly making mistakes. It's good for you. But I feel for some of you, it's like someone could be coming in. Maybe they're trying to look like a lamb, but you just want to make sure they're not really like a scorpion or a wolf or something like that. So trust your intuition here. For others, I feel like something new has a lot of potential, but you probably don't see it, is what I'd say. For you and Sagittarius, I mean, to me, this is the chart. I don't even need to look at the chart right now to know that for you and Sagittarius, what I would say the trick is for you is probably making things simpler and thinking that things need to be more complex. What the hell does that mean? Well, I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe there's a job that you have. Maybe it's very complex. Maybe it has a lot of moving parts, and maybe you're making a lot of money doing it, or maybe not. Maybe you're looking for a new job, and maybe it's almost like you're telling yourself, this needs to be hard so I can make a lot of money in work, is how it's popping into my head. But I actually feel like it could be a lot simpler. I feel like you could focus, do something that you actually want to do for work, and still get paid the same amount of money. Or you could be getting paid more in a lot of ways as well. So I feel like for some of you, this is popping into my head as value. You know, there's a lot of fluff around this golden egg here, but really what's important is that golden egg. So it's like if you can do something that's important, that's good, then you will be very successful. It's popping into my head right now as like, I'm sure everybody has had one of those teachers in school where they're just like, when somebody would be like, how long does this assignment need to be? And the teacher would say, as long as it needs to be, right? That would be their answer. Or as long as it takes for you to get your point across. Like if you had to write maybe a paper trying to argue a point or something like that, the teacher would be like, as long as it takes. I would write like a sentence just because I didn't want to do the work, right? But I feel like for some of you, it's like you're realizing that you just need to do what's important, like in work or business with this energy, and that will lead to a lot of success. The Cobra is like being convinced that things have to be hard. Again, we're told our whole lives that we have to like work really hard and all this other stuff, but do we really? Probably not. So I feel like some of you are doing that here with this energy. For others, I feel like this is saying just get down to brass tacks with a person. Yeah, the world here. I feel like you're finishing up cycles here as well, and really focusing on what's important, like I said, with this golden egg energy. I know, weird one, but I like it. So there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see here. Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Beaver and the Seven of Wands. Both cards can represent having a solid foundation here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about you building a solid foundation in your life in general. So I definitely like to see that for you. I also feel like there could be just a lot of success coming in for you here. Starfish, yeah, but I feel this is like needing to look at both sides of an issue. You have the Justice card here. You have the Starfish, which is about needing to look at the underside of the starfish. Like the top of the starfish is beautiful, but if you were to flip over a starfish, I don't know, I'm a nerd. I still feel like if you flip a starfish over, it's still pretty cool on the underside as well, but not as cool as like the top of some of the starfish. So there you go. But I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you could be very convinced about certain things that you believe. I feel like this whole reading is just saying, make sure to look at both sides of an issue here, whatever it is that you're dealing with. For some of you, you might be dealing with something in a relationship, and I feel like this reading is saying, try to see things from the other point of view, from the other person's point of view. It doesn't say that person's right. It just says, just try to put yourself in their shoes. Maybe it'll help you understand things. This is also saying, like, whenever I get readings like this, I always think, like, don't rush to judgment. Like, if you see something weird in the news, or if your family members tell you something and they try to get you all upset, this basically is kind of like Knight of Swords vibes that I'm getting from this reading. It's just saying, don't rush to judgment, don't rush or jump to conclusions, kind of like the Knight of Swords. It's like maybe someone tells you, like, hey, I just saw your boyfriend holding hands with some girl at the mall or something like that. It's like maybe your boyfriend has never even went to the mall, right? Nobody knows anybody with masks on. So I feel like this is saying there could be, this whole reading to me is saying that there could be some sort of weird situation in your life that pops up where someone tells you something, and I would just, go straight to the source here is what this reading is saying. You have the peacock and the tiger. Again, things appearing to be larger or bigger than they actually are. I always say peacocks are the liars of the bird world, right? They have these big, giant feathers, but they're really just not that as big as they appear. So I feel like for some of you, something is seemingly important, but it probably actually isn't. The tiger energy is kind of like moon energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, I feel, as well. I feel like this person wants to win at all costs, by the way. So Cancer, I feel like if you're dealing with a Pisces, either you or both of you, probably, really, in a lot of ways, are really kind of going to go after each other very hard here, I feel. I do feel like it's like new love coming in for you. I don't feel like it's anyone from the past. I feel like it's someone who really has their eye on you, and I feel like they're not going to quit. So there you go, probably a Pisces. For others, I feel this is you going for like a goal here, and I feel like you'll achieve it. And finally, you have the Two of Cups and the Justice card here. So I feel like there's some sort of perfect match coming in for you here, Cancer. And like I said, I feel like it's someone new. I feel like it's someone who's very balanced with that Justice card. Someone who has good like give and take as well. So I feel like it's someone who wants to kind of build something very balanced, especially if this is new love coming in for you. For others, I do feel like something legal this here. Nine of Cups, yeah. I feel like some of you could be finding fulfillment in a legal matter. This could be involving finances. So it could be like a settlement, or you could be receiving a settlement. I am getting like child support as well here. You have the Five of Swords. It could be a divorce as well. The Five of Swords fell. It was just the Five of Swords here. You have this Eagle card as well, having to take the lead in a situation. So I'm wondering if this is like a divorce or like a divorce settlement or child support or something like that. But I feel like you'll be receiving like a settlement. Whenever I have a 2 on something that's like a legal based question, to me that can represent a settlement because it's kind of like you're reaching an agreement. So that's what's popping into my head here. For others, again, it might not be legal. You might just be to me, this might be you just coming to an agreement with a person. This could be a good thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, like reaching an agreement. Ten of Pentacles is a card of contract. So I feel like you could be signing a contract, or there will be a contract for some of you with this Ten of Pentacles. Love it. Sorry, everybody. I ate something before the live, and it was dry, and it's stuck in my throat. So hopefully I won't choke through this whole entire thing, right? All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo, you have the Tarantula here and the Seven of Swords. This is being at a crossroads, so I feel like some of you could be at a crossroads. This Tarantula card just represents a crossroads in this deck, and it just represents having a choice to make. So I feel like you need to pick a new path here. Seven of Swords, I feel like for some of you, this could be someone who like lied, cheated, stole in a love situation. I don't think this person has changed, Leo. So if you have been dealing with a person like that, I feel like you need to like kick that person to the curb. I feel like you need to get rid of them. With this energy, so I feel like you need to like get rid of that person, especially if you've been dealing with like a liar, cheater, stealer. For others, I feel like you keep looking back here is what I would say with this Seven of Swords energy. So I feel like you could be looking back at something, but I feel like you need to keep moving forward. Some of you, it's almost like you're second guessing yourself is what I'm getting with this energy, and I feel like you need to not do that. You have the Dragon, and you also have this Nine of Swords here. Again, I feel like you need to not second guess something here with this energy. The Nine of Swords is a card of like sleepless nights, worries, fears, anxieties, things like that. This Dragon card here is a card of like things from the past as well. But I almost feel like some of you have made a decision, like maybe you've made a choice in work or business to move on to a new job, or maybe you've decided to change businesses or something like that. And I feel like this is saying that you need to not look back. Like maybe you could start moving forward down a new path. I think a lot of people do this as well. It's like you start improving, you start working down a path in your life, and then you look back thinking, like, did I make the right choice? I feel like this is saying you made a choice. I feel like you need to stick with it. Even here, you have the Buffalo and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a path, but it's like the path on the Ace of Pentacles always leads to a garden. So I feel like for a lot of you, and in the tarot represents the Garden of Eden. So it kind of represents a beautiful place that you're moving towards here, Leo. And I feel like you need to keep pushing forward. This Buffalo card is a card of abundance and success coming in for you here. So I feel like you need to kind of like keep pushing forward here. It's kind of reminds me, like, I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to manifest something in your life. Like you're going down a path, right now. Maybe you're trying to manifest love in your life. But like, I feel like this reading is saying that, it's like if you're driving down a road and you're driving in a location, we just drive straight to a location. I feel like that's how you need to look at manifestation. It's like you're kind of like moving in a direction. If you're driving somewhere, right, you don't start like drive halfway, then drive all the way back home to make sure you're going in the right direction. direction. You just keep going forward, right? I feel like that's what this reading's saying. I feel like it's saying you're moving in the right direction. Don't drive halfway out, then drive back and say, am I going in the right direction? I feel like you just need to trust that you're moving in the right direction in your life. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Owl. Yeah, I feel like you'll start to see success. Six of Pentacles is, kind of like the lack of clues is what I feel for you here, Leo. The Six of Pentacles is like waiting for growth is what I feel like it's saying to you. So, again, probably maybe you're like starting a new business or a new job, or you're looking for a relationship. Six of Pentacles could say that you're doing new things, like maybe you're getting out there and dating, maybe you're getting out there and trying to meet new people or whatever. This is kind of like saying that maybe you haven't seen any clues. Normally, if we go out and date, or if we try to find someone, normally maybe we meet someone, maybe maybe at least we get dates and things like that. I feel like there's a general lack of clues for you with this reading here, Leo. I feel like it's more one of those readings where the universe is asking you to trust, which, trust me, that's annoying. But I feel like the universe is trying to say, like, you need to trust that things are going to go your way. You need to trust that everything is working out, and you need to continue down the path that you're on. So I do feel like there's like a lot of trust going on here for you, and that's what's popping into my head. Yeah, you have the devil and the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands just goes on the journey, right? Page of Wands just starts his journey, and he's just gone. He's just going, and he just looks at it as an adventure. So I feel like for some of you, you just need to look at life as an adventure. I think you need to avoid toxic things at this time as well. The devil, again, to me, the devil is obvious at this time. Mostly because of Mars retrograde. Devil comes up a lot during Mars retrograde, and it's mostly just because Mars retrograde says we need to watch our health. So I feel like a lot of you just are taking care of yourself at this time, and that's it. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo. So thank you, Leo. Really appreciate it. Virgo. Let's see here, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Four of Swords here and the Mouse. I feel like some of you are recovering, but I feel like it's time to move forward. The Mouse energy can say that you are reliving something over and over and over again, or it can say that you could be focusing too much on the small details, on the tiny little details. So I do feel like some of you have to kind of like let go of the small details here. I feel like they're just holding you back. For others, I feel like it's talking about problems as well that you could be dealing with. So I feel for some of you, this is saying that you need to be careful of like all the small things, or, the small problems with this energy. So I feel like some of you need to keep just like ignore small problems. I feel like there are some small problems that you're turning into big problems. I'd say don't do that with this energy. If it's like a small thing, just let it go. I do feel like some of you are being tested as well with this energy. It's like the universe is saying, like, are you ready for this? is what's popping into my head. So for some of you, I almost feel like the universe could be testing you. Like maybe at work, you're stepping up into a leadership position, or maybe you're becoming a supervisor. I feel like the universe is like sending someone through the front door of your business who's like a jerk, who's there to challenge you to see if you can handle it. So I just get like some sort of test here with this energy. I feel like you could also be getting into a situation where it's like maybe you're leveling up in love. Maybe you're meeting someone who's very good for you. Maybe you're meeting someone who's going to lead to a lot of fulfillment, but maybe they're also like very busy, or maybe they're very hardworking. I feel like it's like a test from the universe saying, can you handle this energy? So I do feel, it's weird because I feel really good about your reading here, Virgo, and I feel like your reading for next week is just like, was really crazy good. And, what I would say here is that I feel like you are maybe feeling a little outside your comfort zone in a new situation, but it's like a test from the universe. It's like the universe is like saying, hey, I'm leveling you up, but can you handle it? So I feel like you need to pass a test here. The dolphin says have as much fun as you possibly can. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, just have fun. The Two of Wands, I feel like, is saying you can look into the future, but try to stay focused on the present, especially if you're feeling anxious with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands can say we are looking too far into the future. It could say we have the whole world in our hands. If you had the whole world in your hands, you'd be crapping your pants, Virgo. And so it can just say you are looking too far into the future if you're feeling anxious. Just try to bring it back to present. Take it one day at a time, and just realize, like, just every single day, just say to yourself, okay, I just have to, grab today by the balls, and that's all I got to do. So I feel like that's what this is saying. It's like saying if you're getting those anxious feelings, if things are improving, or maybe you're getting into a relationship that's so amazing you can't believe it, and you're like, when's the bad thing going to happen? When is he going to cheat on me with, Linda from HR or whatever? Don't have those thoughts. Just focus on the present. Focus on how good things are right now. Bring it back to the present. And I feel like that's what this is saying. And you have the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you, obviously. Could be a very passionate new beginning in a relationship here with the King of Cups here. So I feel like there could be like new love coming in for you. Someone who's very serious. Someone who wants like a true investment here with this energy. So I think there's a lot of happiness and love coming in for you. I also feel like there could be a lot of growth for you emotionally with this energy because you're bringing things back to the present with that Two of Wands. I keep getting like staying present or focusing on the present here with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're just taking it one day at a time, and I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of happiness. I mean, I think there's a book about it by whatever that guy's name is, Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now is what it's called. Virgo, you might want to read it, because I feel like that's what this whole reading is saying. It's like just saying, just focus on right now. Just this very second, and just embrace it. And that is probably going to lead to a whole crap ton of happiness, new beginnings, abundance, like all sorts of things with this energy. So love it. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, you can choose what you focus on here, Virgo, with the Seven of Cups. But I would just focus on things that make you happy. Eight of Pentacles, a lot of success. I think there's like a lot of money coming in for you as well. Or maybe not tons of money, but definitely more money. Eight of Pentacles to me is material success on the horizon. So I feel like there could be a lot more money coming in for you with the Eight of Pentacles as well. But love it. That looks amazing. Yeah, we have 728 people here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. That's crazy. 730. I think this is the most people we've ever had on. So to all 730 people, thank you. And also make sure to drop a like on this video. Really helps me out. But Libra, let's see what we have for you, Libra. Libra, you have the snake and the nightingale here. Changing your tune is what's popping into my head. You have the snake, the nightingale, the shark, and the rabbit here, and the crow. So you got like a whole bunch of animals showing up in your reading here, Libra. I feel like you are going through a change, obviously. The snake represents a change. It represents a kind of like shedding your skin as well. So I feel like some of you could be shedding your skin or making some sort of change in your life. The nightingale is a card of like singing your own song. So I feel like some of you are kind of embracing your own uniqueness here, Libra. I did your reading this morning. It was very good. I don't really remember what it was about, but I remember saying something about how good it was, Libra. So I know that's not very helpful, but there was like a lot of good stuff in there. You were like the only air sign that had like a halfway decent reading. Sorry, Gemini and Aquarius. Your readings weren't bad, just not very exciting. And so I feel like you're just going through a positive change here. Next, you have the Page of Wands here and the Shark. The Shark is an energy of being very direct and straightforward and like going straight for something that you desire or want in your life. So I feel like you're very focused at this time with the Shark energy. Page of Wands is a card of abundance and success coming in for you. So I definitely like to see that for you with the... Oh, this is the Knight of Wands. I do feel like there's some mysteries here. The Knight of Wands to me can be an energy of mysteries because there are always these pyramids, normally, on the back of the Knight of Wands. It kind of represents mysteries, not being quite sure how you're going to build something in your life, not really being sure exactly how something is going to come together. This could be anything. It could be like a relationship. Could be a business. I do feel like there could be some obstacles to getting something together. Like maybe there's distance between you and your person. Maybe you work with your person in love, and maybe there are rules against dating this person. I feel like some of you are like very focused on overcoming whatever this challenge is. Yeah, horse. In a lot of ways, I feel like either this is you or your person willing to put in the work. If you're dealing with love and if you're dealing with obstacles in love, it's like somebody is willing to do something, or somebody will be doing something to make this happen, whatever the case may be. So, and I feel like they're willing to just work nonstop with this energy. For others, I feel this is you working very hard. But I feel like you could be working hard to do this right here. This to me is you trying to secure your position in life, Libra. Some of you could be trying to become successful in like work or business just so that you don't have to have any problems in your life in the future. It's like, I feel like there's a very strong sense of security here is what's popping into my head. And it's like you're trying to create a lot of security here, Libra, mostly so that you don't have to deal with like some challenges and difficulties and, all that other stuff is what I'd say. Yeah, you have this Phoenix here. Two of Pentacles. It's like you have a choice. The Phoenix energy is an energy of kind of freedom from pain or freedom from difficulties. It's like leaving something behind that has caused a lot of problems, or going through a rebirth. Two of Pentacles, being very busy. I think very busy energy for you here, Libra. Like you're putting in a lot of work to be successful, or you're doing whatever it takes to be successful. And I feel like because of that, you're just becoming successful in like work or business. So working really hard. For others, I feel that this could be you kind of being reborn with the Phoenix energy. Two of Pentacles says you're more focused on having fun. I do get this like energy, like, I've talked about this before, Libra. I think that for the most part, that they say, as humans, we can't stay in like an anxious state for a very long period of time. And so I feel like for a lot of you Libra people, it's like just worldwide, right? There's all this anxiety in the world. But I feel like in a lot of ways, people are releasing this anxiety because just because we can't stay in an anxious state forever, right? It's not possible for humans to do that. That's why things like cognitive behavioral therapy works. It's because it's impossible for a human to stay in an anxious state. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you've been very anxious or feeling anxiety about this, that, and the other thing in your life. And it's like now you've been in that state for so long, it's being released. And it's like now your life's about to become more fun. So I like this. The hyena. Hyena is an energy of laughter. So I feel like there's a lot of laughter coming in for you. That looks amazing. So thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the raccoon and the bee. Very focused on teamwork here with this energy. So I feel like you're very focused on teamwork, or you will be working very hard with this energy. So I really like to see that for you. And the bee spirit is a card of kind of like working very hard as well. So I feel like you're working very hard, but I also feel that this could be you kind of like trusting your vibrations as well. The bee spirit, it's like all these like vibes around here. So I feel like for some of you, this is you using your vibrations to get something that you want in your life. I love that. The raccoon is a card of like needing to see something clearly. I don't think that's what this is talking about. I feel like what this is talking about is this right here. I feel like it's saying that you need to be very clear with what you want here, Scorpio. The spider energy is an energy of you getting exactly the story that you tell yourself. So if you wake up every single day and talk about how miserable you are and all this other stuff, that's exactly what you're going to get. If you talk about how great things are and how wonderful life is, then that's also what you're going to get. So I feel it's this clarity that I'm getting with this energy right here. The raccoon energy is saying that you are kind of being very clear on what you want in your life, or you are just kind of speaking the things that you want into existence. I feel like there could be some sort of victory coming in for you here with the Ace of Swords, but it's probably something that you've wanted with this spider energy. For others, I feel like there's a lot of success coming in. The spider represents hard work. It represents kind of showing off as well, Scorpio. Spiders produce a lot of silk, and it kind of says that you are like producing a lot at this time, and that could lead to a lot of victories. I'm getting a million things here for you as well. Could be a breakup for some of you. Also, the Ace of Swords can be cutting something out, kind of. And you have the Page of Swords as well, someone spying on you from the past. I feel it here because you have the Elk and the Eight of Wands. It's like someone's taking the lead and wanting to communicate with you with the Eight of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, there could be communication coming in for you, and it's like someone who's really taking the lead, someone who wants to communicate with you from the past. And I don't know what you're going to do with that. The moon, I feel like you will probably stay closed off to the past here, Scorpio. So if someone tries to come in from the past, I feel like you will probably ignore it with this moon energy. Or, I feel like you'll probably ignore it because there's too many questions as to like what happened in the situation in general. So that's what I feel there. Yeah, Ten of Swords, I feel like you'd move past it if this is someone from the past. For others, I feel like this is you speaking up. You have the Elk, which is a card taking the lead, but also speaking your mind. The Eight of Wands, card of communication. So I feel like for some of you, you could be like putting on a presentation at work or in business. That would lead to a lot of success with these two cards. Or you could be just finding success because of the words that you're using with this energy. So I feel like that you could be using very good words here. And I feel like this could lead to a lot of success for you with the Eight of Wands. I love it. I feel like this is very good for you. Two of Swords, making a difficult decision. Firefly. Yeah, I feel like you're cutting something out here. Like head over heart decision with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords really says that maybe you don't want to let go of someone, but at the same time, it's like the right thing to do. So I feel that for some of you. For others, I feel like this could just be you choosing yourself, is what this is saying to me. So it's like maybe in any situation, you could just be choosing yourself and it's like I feel like you're putting yourself on a pedestal here. And this is a good thing because I feel like you're making the right choice, Scorpio. But there you go. Thank you, Scorpio. Sag, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. Let's see here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Nine of Pentacles here and the Hawk. I feel like you are very focused on the future. You have the Three of Wands as well here with this energy. So I feel like you're very focused on the future. I feel like you're focused on things. Like, I feel a very clammed up energy around you here. So I feel for some of you Sagittarius people, you've been dealing with people who are kind of closed off, or you could be dealing with either one person or a group of people. I feel like it's going to be different for all of you, but it's like a very closed off energy. It's like you're waiting for someone to open up. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and you also have the Stingray. Stingray, it's like you're waiting for someone to develop a backbone here for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like for some of you, right now, it's like this is, for some reason, this is popping into my head as waiting for something. It's like you're waiting for a harvest with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're waiting for someone to come into your life. Nine of Pentacles, card of being single. You're waiting for something. And again, the Hawk Spirit is focusing on the future. Next, you have the Oyster and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, I feel like you're still waiting for something to open up here with this energy. The Oyster card is a card of like hidden secrets or something being closed off. I feel that in a lot of ways it's like you could be hearing something, or you could be, I feel like it's more of a feeling that you have, that you feel that there's more to a story based on in some area of your life. The Seven of Pentacles is you really analyzing things, you really going back over things and looking into a situation. So for some of you, maybe it's a breakup. For others, it could be like a family issue. For others, it could be, pretty much anything. And I feel like you're really looking into something here with this energy, because it's like you feel there's more to the story. The oyster has a pearl inside of it. This pearl could be positive or negative, but it could be anything, and it's like you're looking for more answers with this energy here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're hoping for good news in a situation. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you've been waiting for something for a long time. For others, I do feel like this is a new job offer. Like I said to Gemini, I feel like there are a lot of opportunities for you in Gemini, your opposite sign, in work, but you're gonna have to look for them. They're not gonna be these like immediately obvious opportunities. Even just looking at your astrology here, Sagittarius, I feel like maybe you have a job, maybe it's a good job, but there could be something better. There could be something that is going to be much better for you. So I feel like even if you have a good job, maybe you want to look for something better. I do feel like there is like a grass is greener on the other side situation going on for you here, Sagittarius. And finally, you have the Stingray in the Three of Wands, focusing on the future, very focused on the future at this time, Sagittarius. I feel that a lot of you are more focused on growth as well. I feel that something has come into alignment with this Stingray energy. It's like you had to go through a series of steps before something could be completed. I do feel like this could be something legal for some of you. Could be anything, of course. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Things are getting more stable in your life here. But I do feel like you've been waiting for something to kind of reach its final conclusion, is what's popping into my head. I feel like it's right around the corner, especially if it's something legal. I feel like it's like right around the corner with this energy. For others, I feel like this could just be you like upgrading, or it could just be you kind of improving your life here with this energy. And so I feel like there's improvements coming in for you here. Yeah, Chariot. Chariot is like as above, so below. So Chariot says you need to manifest the things you want or you desire in your life here on Earth. So I feel like some of you need to make that choice. Chariot is also about integration. And this whole entire reading, I feel like, is about integration for you, Sagittarius. It says if you want to become something, then I feel like you need to become that thing. It's not really necessarily fake it till you make it, but I feel like you are like integrating energies into your life. Even on the Stingray card, it's like it kind of looks like the chakra system running up this Stingray here. So I feel for a lot of you, you are kind of integrating energy into your life here. Let's say that you want to become like a famous YouTuber. I feel like you are becoming that energy. It's like I feel like you are putting the cart before the horse here in a good way. It's like you're embracing the energy, and then you will become that thing. Same thing in love. It's like instead of thinking about all the reasons why you don't have love, I feel like you are just like becoming love, and then I feel like you will have it, plain and simple. So love it. Thank you, Sag. All right, Aquarius or Capricorn. let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. And let me just fix this chat here, people, real quick. And let's see. There we go. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you have the otter here and this moth here as well. Teamwork. Yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you as well, Capricorn, in the near future. Probably, but I feel like it's going to require teamwork is what I would say with that Three of Pentacles here. So I feel for some of you, you could be getting very close on something, but I feel like you need to work on a team or you need to allow people to help you. The otter spirit is like about your family, or, it doesn't have to be family because it could just be, someone in your life, or, it could be one person. It could be not really a family, but it could be you working with people at work. And I feel like that's what you need to do with this energy. The moth is an energy of being very drawn to something, but really for you, you have the hangman here. I feel like this is more talking about enlightenment. I feel like this, and I'm just going to skip to this. The hangman to me is dominating your reading right now. I feel like this is the dominant energy of your reading tonight, Capricorn, is the hangman. For some of you, could be dealing with a Pisces. I don't really feel like that's the case. I feel like you've been put on pause for probably maybe the last couple years, Capricorn. And I feel like this hangman is saying you put yourself in pause. You put yourself in hangman mode. You put yourself in suspension so that you could gain some insights, or so that you could learn, whatever you need to learn. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of learning. I feel like you've been gaining a lot of enlightenment with the hangman. Three of Pentacles is card of teamwork. So I feel like you've really been putting in the work to become successful. But I also feel like there's just one little thing that could kind of like get things moving forward, and that's allowing other people to help you in work or in business. So I feel like for some of you, you need to open up to allowing people to help you. This doesn't even have to be physically as well. This could be through education. Saturn will be moving forward in your sign on the 7th, so in about 7 days. And when Saturn starts moving forward for you, I mean, this could just represent education, could represent learning, could represent reading a book or watching YouTube videos about whatever it is you're trying to improve in your life. I keep telling people, Saturn and Capricorn is profitable education. This could be financial, but it could be, we can profit in other things as well. It's like if we want love, for example, if we just learn about love, then we can profit in allowing love into our lives, or we can learn how to have better relationships, or whatever the case may be. So I feel like that's what's going on for you here with the hangman energy. Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork as well. Next, you have the bear and the fox. So I feel for some of you, you're coming out of this period of being withdrawn. Again, like I said, with that hangman energy, I feel like you're being more open with the hangman energy, or you're kind of getting there with this bear energy. It's like you're coming out of hibernation. So I like that. I also feel like you've learned what you need is popping into my head as well. So I feel maybe you have learned what your true needs are in life. And why is that important? Because, well, number one, we can make ourselves more lightweight when we understand our true needs, which could help us in saving money, for example, or could help us move if we're wanting to move or whatever. So I feel like you are learning, or have learned, what your true needs are with this energy. This fox energy, I feel like, is, again, very similar to kind of what I just said to Sagittarius as well. The fox energy is an energy of blending into something, is an energy of kind of like acting as if you already have something. It is a trickster energy, so you really can't fake it till you make it forever with the fox. But I do feel like for some of you, this could be you just like embracing an energy, acting as if. You have the deer, the Eight of Cups. I feel like you've gone through a difficult period of time, is what the Eight of Cups says. Again, Eight of Cups is kind of like an energy of walking through darkness to become successful. So I feel like you are moving towards a lot of success and abundance with this deer energy for you, Capricorn. So love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here. Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the cosmic egg here and the Empress. A lot of abundance coming in for you here. Definitely having learned some sort of lesson here that's made you closed off. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of progress coming in for you here, Aquarius. I feel like you've had to learn some sort of difficult lesson, probably in love, judging by these cards, over the past few weeks and or months even. So I feel for a lot of you, you've learned a very difficult spiritual lesson. The good news is you have the Empress. It's like you're going from winter to spring. I feel like you are coming out of the cold with this energy. You're stepping into the light and happiness here. Yeah, this is you. I feel like you're getting ready to receive with the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords has her hand out. It kind of says, and she has her left hand out as well. She's willing and ready to receive things. She still has her sword up. You could still be feeling defensive in love, for example, if you're looking for love. But I feel like you're getting to that place where you are ready to open up to new love, for example. You do have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Definitely defensive energy after a heartbreak. So I feel like some of you have gone through a heartbreak or a separation, and there could be some defensive energy here for you, Aquarius. Yeah, Six of Swords, definitely having to go through healing. This is like a rite of passage. I would say if you went through a breakup or a separation, I feel this was to learn. The Six of Swords is a rite of passage, and it is also spiritually guided as well. Normally, there's a guy in the back of the boat on the Six of Swords, and he represents a guide. He's guiding the people in the boat across choppy waters, but he goes back and forth between the calmer waters and the choppy waters. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have been guided through some choppy waters or through some difficulties and challenges, but it's probably like a learning process or so that you could learn. What did you need to learn? What you truly wanted. The zebra is a card of realizing that certain things are unique or special in your life. Maybe in the past you thought all people were the same, but maybe you had an experience that taught you that certain people are special, certain people are different, like in love. And so you could be very focused on that. The gazelle is about great progress, so I feel like you could be making a lot more progress in your life, and I feel like that will be a good thing for you as well. I feel like you've learned how to attract things into your life as well with the magician. The magician is a card of attraction, but it's also a card of using the right tools for the job as well. And I feel that for a lot of you with this energy, it's like you have learned how to what the right tools for what job are. This could be love, could be business, pretty much anything. And I feel like this is going to be a good thing for you. I feel there's a lot of progress coming in for you here as well, Aquarius, so I really like to see that. Definitely could be a love offer, Page of Cups, Panther. In a lot of ways, I feel like you see something you want in love because the zebra spirit is about seeing something as very unique, very special. So I feel like some of you are either, if you haven't already, I feel like you're going to meet someone who you see as very unique and very special. This Panther energy is about going straight forward towards something, charging towards something you desire. And again, Page of Cups could be like a love offer, someone you're in love with. The Page of Cups could also be just like good news coming in for you. So I feel like there could be good news as well, Aquarius. But that looks good. So thank you, Aquarius. And Pisces... Pisces, let's see here. I'm laughing, of course, because, Kylie isn't even here tonight, but Camel for Pisces. Camel always comes up for Pisces. So, anyway, Pisces, you have the Death card here and the Hummingbird. Yeah, definitely having been on a long journey as well. The Hummingbird is a card of having gone on a long journey, and then it's like saying you are now coming to the end of a long journey and you are getting the nectar of life. It could have been through some sort of ending that you experienced, so you could have had like a breakup, a death, transformation that was very challenging as well. And it's like now you're finding like the nectar of life here with the Hummingbird spirit. So I feel like rewards coming in for you. I feel a lot of abundance coming in for you as well, Pisces. Next, you have the Camel and the Octopus. This Octopus, I feel like, is talking about your boundaries. I feel like you are kind of figuring out what your boundaries are, what you want your boundaries to be. I also feel like you could be testing things like seeing how far you can push yourself in life in general. It's like maybe you want to see how hard you can work. Maybe you want to see how much you can achieve in business or work. And it's like I feel like you're really kind of like putting your arms out, feeling around, seeing what you want to do. For others, I feel like you could be like feeling around. I feel like you could be trying to figure out if you want to start a business or if you want to maybe get a job. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you want to move or travel. I feel like you have a lot of questions with this Octopus card, and I feel like you're kind of like feeling around, figuring it out. The Camel is about like being in a drought or kind of like feeling like you are in a drought situation. But I feel it's also a very like resourceful energy. So I feel for some of you, you need to draw on your resources here in your life. This could be in any area of your life. I also feel like you're discovering that you have more resources at your disposal than you realize. You have the Five of Cups here, Ten of Wands, definitely some sort of burden. Some of you could be feeling sadness. You could be feeling regrets in a situation, but I feel like you need to look at what you do have with the Five of Cups here. Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. Tower, it's like there was some sort of tower moment. Pisces, Queen of Pentacles. What did I say? You have the resources necessary to do the things you want. I feel like you need to tap into your resources at this time. And we're not talking about financial resources. We could be talking about any type of resource in your life. Could be your energy, could be friends. You even have the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, and the cheetah. some sort of success. The cheetah is about creation energy. I really feel like either you or a person is going to be taking action, Pisces. So if you're looking for love, this to me says someone's going to be taking action towards you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. I also feel that for others, you could be just charging towards fortune after difficulty. It's like you're moving towards great success and happiness. Yeah, you always get this card as well, Sea Serpent. Sea Serpent is about passing some sort of difficult spiritual lesson. So I feel like you're coming out the other side in some sort of difficult spiritual lesson. The King of Swords, to me, I mean, I can't even tell you for how long I've been saying, Pisces, this is your energy right now. King of Swords. It has you out of your element because it's an air energy. But I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom. I feel like you are gaining a lot of like information through battles in your life. And this is what's going to lead to the most success. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, it's like some sort of inner calling. I feel like you finally understand what your inner calling is, Pisces. I feel like you finally understand what direction you're supposed to go in life, or like what you're supposed to achieve, or what you're supposed to do. Could also be you feeling pulled towards a person here as well, Pisces. So that looks really good. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So I will give everyone a chance to pop that in down below. But 1, 2, and 3 here, people. Let's see here. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Earthworm and the Lion. Yeah, I feel like someone needs to open up here. The Earthworm is very withdrawn energy. It's an energy of not being very open, or not being, kind of being like a worm, being sucked in, And you have the Lion here. So I feel like either someone needs to open up, or you need to open up here. Card number 1 to a person. And I feel like that will lead to success. Could also be charging forward towards your goals, and kind of like coming out of being hidden with the Earthworm. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the 4 Cups and the Dragonfly. I feel for some of you, this is like things not being very clear. The Dragonfly is about like illusions, and that's what's popping into my head. The 4 Cups is about thinking the grass is greener on the other side when it isn't. I feel like some of you could have been dealing with a person who maybe walked away from you. Maybe they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it wasn't. For others, I feel like this could be you hoping for a better offer in your life. Yeah, the Star, it's like you're hoping that something becomes obvious to you, card number 2. So, for example, if you want love, I feel like you just want the real thing right away. It's like you don't want to wait any longer. It's like you want that thing that has real substance, that you can say, that's real love. I feel like you want something to be obvious, and I feel like it isn't, is the challenge for you here, card number 2. And, I think that's Neptune and Pisces. I mean, pretty much before Neptune and Pisces, I think maybe we could see someone and be like, oh, that's the person I'm going to fall in love with. But, or, oh, that's the job I need to go get. But it's like that is gone. There are no clues right now as to like what we're supposed to accept. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Hierophant and the Black Egg. Definitely a spiritual lesson. Hierophant, we have to go through 3 levels on the Hierophant to kind of truly learn from the Hierophant. So I feel like for some of you, you are going through the levels of like learning something in your life. I almost feel like you're gaining mastery over something is what's popping into my head here. You have the Elephant. A lot of luck coming in for you, card number 3 as well. So I like to see that. But I feel like for a lot of you, you are learning. And I feel almost like a graduation energy as well. It's like you're graduating from life with this energy here, card number 3. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck coming in for you. So I feel like there is a lot of luck coming in, card number 3. Or some sort of turnaround. Love it. That looks amazing. So thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. And if you have any questions about the Super Chats, make sure to read the Super Chat rules. They will be down below. But let me figure out where I was here, and I will get started. And Lori Chriswell, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what's going on with me and Capricorn? Will we have a relationship? 7 of Pentacles, a lot of waiting. Capricorn here. King of Cups, I would say yes, actually. I feel like you've been waiting a long time, but I would say yes. 7 of Pentacles is so slow, but I would still say yes. Sheila, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. I'm a Capricorn, and I'm talking to a Cancer guy. He's hot and cold. Why? 4 of Pentacles. I feel like he's still attached to something from the past here. Sheila, yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is hot and cold energy, so I feel like he's just hot and cold. Could be a player like energy, but I feel like it's just like who he is. Blythe, thank you for the super chat. A couple cards for love, please. Who's coming in for me? Four Swords, you're like dreaming of love. Nine of Wands. Blythe, I feel like you need to open up. Whenever I get cards that when someone asks a specific question, like who's coming in for me, and the cards don't show a specific person, I feel like it's because you need, like, the cards want you to get out there, date, meet new people. They don't, like, the universe wants you to keep an abundance mentality. So I would get out, I would open up, and I feel like love will come in. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Is my person hiding sketchy relationship with other women friends? He says no. I don't know where. Happening. I need advice. Chariot, Victory, Queen of Pentacles. I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. I don't think they are here with this energy. Shauna, thank you for the super chat. What are Scorpio's intentions? Hermit, to be a hermit. Six of Cups, love. So I feel like love. Six of Cups is soulmates. So definitely could be love for you here, Shauna. Nick L, thank you for the super chat. Nick, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Enchanted Cottage 333, cards about my twin current energy towards me. Six of Pentacles, breadcrumbing. It's like you want more out of this situation. Seven of Cups. I feel like they need to pull their head out of their butt, Enchanted, and I feel like they need to, like, either choose to invest in the situation or not, basically, with this energy. So I feel like, because I feel like they're breadcrumbing. Yeah, it's like you want more attention in the situation. You want some more progress as well with the Six of Wands. So I feel like they need to either make that decision or not. Denise, thank you for the super chat. Seeing someone new, is he worth my time? I would say yes. Queen of Wands to me is wholehearted energy. It just says it is safe for you to put your whole heart and soul into this. So yes, for sure. Marissa, thank you for the super chat. Could you please tell me about the new Aquarius man in my life, his intentions? Seven of Swords, like tricky, death card. Maybe he went through an ending. Seven of Wands. To me, I don't like this energy for you, or for anyone, really, is what I would say to you, Marissa, because to me this is like someone who's not willing to open up, but it might not even be your fault. Could be the person before you. Could be their fault. But I feel like they need to open up here, is what I'd say to you. Nick L, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my BF and I be back together soon? Ten of Swords, I would say no. Two of Swords, I would say no with this energy. To me, this is like a breakup or a separation. Kelsey, thank you for the super chat. Just looking for some overall cards for the week. You have the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Definitely could be like some benefits for you financially, or more money coming in. It's like you're coming out of the cold. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, wanting more money or whatever. This could be like an offer that pulls you out of the cold. The Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Very good. Lil Miss Cara, thank you for the super chat. How does Capricorn I'm dealing with feel about me? It's like they're trying to figure out what to do here. Knight of Swords, I feel like they want to charge towards, like they want to charge forward with this situation. I feel like they want to turn it into something more with that Knight of Swords. I feel like they don't want to rush, is what I feel like saying to you. Gunja, thank you for the donation. Elisa O'Hare, sorry, I butchered your last name, but thank you for the super chat. Will me and Earth Sign X get back together this week? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I would say no. I feel like there will be communication here, is what I would say to you, but will you be back together? I would say probably not this week, but that doesn't mean it won't happen in the future, because I feel like there's definitely going to be communication. I just feel like they aren't fully open yet, or it might be you, but I would just say not just yet. Grace, thank you for the super chat. Will my person reach out and apologize? How would he reciprocate if I apologize to him first? You have the Six of Swords here, the Lovers. Six of Swords, like moving on energy. Lovers, new love. Ten of Cups. I feel like he would reciprocate if you were to reach out here. Six of Swords is like healing the situation. The Lovers is love. But I think you're dealing with a Gemini anyway, so it would be Gemini energy. And the Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So I feel like it would help, but should you, is the question. I'm not so sure, but I do feel like it could. Yeah, it's still like a little closed off. Like I just don't think you would get what you want out of the situation. Like, yeah, he might start talking to you again, but maybe there wouldn't be as much of an apology coming from his side, if you catch my drift. So that's what I'd say there. By the way, Maria Sina, thank you for the super chat. Maria, if you're here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Karuna, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Astro Alina, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. And also back just whatever your name is. I always mess it up. You know who you are. Thank you for the super chat. Put your question down below. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it for sure. So there you go. JJ, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. JJ, I lost your question. Hold on one second. Let me back this thing up here, people. And JJ, can I get some cards for... can I get some cards for the week? Anything interesting between love, department, side note? My Aries has been great lately. Two cups, love. So perfect match here. And the page cups, love. So I think there's like either love offers or there is just love in this situation. So I like to see that. A lot of happiness here as well. So looks like a really good week for you. Shauna, thank you for the super chat. This week's energy read, the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck coming in for you this week. I also feel that there could be a lot of abundance. The Wheel of Fortune to me says you are in control of this week as well, because we control the direction that this spins in. So I would take control, but yeah, that looks really good. Lingy, thank you for the super chat. How come Scorpio hasn't messaged me for a while? Too slow. They're too cautious here with this situation, so I feel like they're too cautious, Lingy. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They could be happy on their own, honestly, so I feel like they're just too cautious at this time. And C, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. Thank you, number one. You have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a lot of success for you this week, actually, and so I feel like you could be really putting in a lot of work with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles to me is material success on the horizon, so to me it just represents like money coming in the future, or could represent you getting paid for something that you've worked on in the future, so I like that. Five Wands, a little bit of conflict or competition maybe in the work area, the area of work, but the Five Wands to me says don't run away from competition. To me, it's a card that says you need to move towards competition, because that will probably lead to like success and happiness and things like that. So love it. That looks amazing. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what are the cards for this week, especially love-wise? You have the Tower, Page of Swords. I feel like someone's spying on you. Ten of Pentacles. I almost feel like there's true love coming in for you. I actually like the Tower. To me, the Tower can be a good card. To me, it can be a surprise. I feel like there is a surprise coming in for you here. And the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of success coming in for you. So I feel like there is success and abundance coming in for you. Definitely could be really good for love, that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck, even though it's a Pentacle card. To me, it's like getting everything you want in a relationship. So really good card. Karuna, thank you again. You say here, I am a Pisces, really need to know if I will secure a job soon or start a business. Four Wands here. I almost feel like this is going to be you doing your own thing. So I feel that in a lot of ways that you are going to start your own business here. Four Wands is a lot of freedom. Like, it's more freedom than a job can provide. So I feel like you're going to start your own thing. The Hangman is like, I feel like you're setting yourself free. So I feel like you're going to start your own business, basically. Jessica answered. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Am very interested in a Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius. Do we have a chance? He's been a little distant lately. Two Wands, yeah, I feel like you have a chance here. Justice is cause and effect. It's not really a card of mirroring, but it says if you invest in the relationship and you put a little bit of time in, let them put a little bit into the relationship and keep going back and forth, like try to balance it out. I do feel like there's a chance here. So yes, is what I would say to you. For sure. That's that. Brandy answered, GS, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards in my love life? And also, should I start investing in my own business? Will it be successful? I feel like there's new love coming in for you, GS, with the Page of Pentacles. Probably an earth sign. I do feel a new person, yeah. And for business, sky's the limit. High Priestess says that sky's the limit. Use your powers of manifestation, but pretty much says dream big and you'll be very successful. So, yes. Jackie, thank you for the super chat. My Gemini friend and I, Pisces, of course, are repeating patterns and are breaking down. Our connection is truly significant. Your readings are speaking to us the last few weeks. What are we missing? The world. I don't think you're missing the world. Ten of Wands. I don't know. Probably putting in the work together, seeing things from each other's point of view. That would be my problem with a Pisces, Gemini type connection. Is, Gemini's in the air, Pisces in the water, like trying to bridge that gap basically is a little bit of a challenge. But realizing each other's desires and needs is what's popping into my head. Like needing to realize that you're two separate people and that you both each have desires and needs, and both people need to work at fulfilling the other person's desires in the relationship is what I'd say here. Miss D, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me and my new guy Jeff having a long-term relationship? You 4 cups, like there's an offer here. The moon, I feel like the moon is a journey. Could be a little fearful. And the Empress. I would say kind of. I don't really like that moon card if I'm being honest with you, Deja. I actually hate the moon card on love questions if I'm being honest with you. But at the same time, to me, it could just represent needing to face fears in the love, in love to get this moving forward. But I would say yes, Empress. I do feel like there could be a lot of success here. Talisha, thank you for the super chat. Talisha, if you are here, pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Phoenix, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm a Libra 929. I have plans on moving to Phoenix. Hey, and I'm going to find my soulmate. Am I going to find the soulmate in this move? Ace of Wands, a new beginning here. Strength card, I'd be patient, but I would say yes. I feel like this is going to be a very good move for you. I love that Ace of Wands. Look at Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So yes, is what I would say to you for sure. Love it. That looks amazing. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Christine. Thank you for the comments. Really appreciate it. Astrolina, I'm moving. What's that looking like for my son and I? Amazing new beginning. I love the Magician for a new beginning. So I feel like this is going to be a major positive new beginning for you. You have the Page of Wands as well, a new beginning, going on an adventure. So I feel like this is going to be amazing for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of success here for you with that move. That looks amazing. It's like you're building something new. I love it. Weston, thank you for the super chat. You say, waiting to hear back from a job I already have, but things are delayed. Ace of Cups, you will hear back. I feel like you will be made an offer, plain and simple. I even felt like before I answered your question, I felt like you would be hearing from them. I felt like there would be an offer. I trust my intuition more than I trust the cards, by the way. So, yeah, I would say yes, definitely. I feel like there will be an offer coming in for you. Linda Middlebrooks, hello, thank you for the super chat. Will Miller and I see each other soon, and does he love me? Eight of Cups, like walk away energy, King of Pentacles. It's like you're not sure where things are going with the Eight of Cups, but the King of Pentacles, something permanent, the Sun. Very happy, so I would say yes. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, Linda, in this situation. Kefara, thank you for the super chat. What's in store for Christopher and I? How does he feel about me? 3 swords, sadness, 3 wands, waiting. Like, what are they waiting for here in this situation? Hierophant, marriage. I feel like they want marriage, but I'm wondering if there was a heartbreak in the situation or if there was some sort of disappointment in this situation here. 3 wands, focusing on the future, and the Hierophant, marriage. So wanting marriage. 5 of Cups, though, sadness. I'm wondering if there was some sort of heartbreak or disappointment here, and things are like needing to be fixed, is what I would say to you. Lori Criswell, I answered you like 15 minutes ago, probably around 15 minutes ago, something like that. Lori, somewhere around there, about the Capricorn. Let's see here. Talisha Ants was waiting for, right, Weston, Linda. D. Burchell, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Met an Aquarius with a Pisces Venus. He is head over heels, and I'm a little scared. How does Jay's outlook with me look like? 3 Pentacles. I like this. 3 Pentacles to me in Aquarius, by the way. 3 Pentacles to me is willing to put the work in. So I feel like they're willing to put the work in here for you. And so I feel like they're willing to put the work in with the 3 of Pentacles. The Star card is like healing in this situation. So I feel like there will be healing, but I also feel like he's willing to put the work in. I actually like this for you, D. I feel like this could be very good. Look, Judgment as well, like your inner calling. It doesn't say like, that you're going to marry this person or anything, but it could be like a very good thing for you. So I feel like it's going to be very good for you is what I'd say to you. Shem, thank you for the super chat. I'm planning on investing in some sewing machinery for a business I want to start. Do you think it's going to be a good investment? 5 of Swords here, Queen of Swords. I would like, as long as you have a plan is what I'd say with this Queen of Swords energy, Ace of Swords, a victory. I would say yes. I think you need to come up with a plan on exactly what you're going to do, but I would say yes. Gary, thank you for the super chat. Will Elizabeth and I marry? She's a Cancer, I'm a Pisces. 3 Cups, celebration, the Fool, taking the leap, literally. So I would say yes with this energy. I feel like it's possible. King of Swords here. It's like history. It's like you're building history together. Sharon Aruda, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Aries Goddess, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. When will I find new love? 2 of Pentacles when you get out there. Queen of Cups, a change in direction. Two of Pentacles, very specific as far as love is concerned, because Two of Pentacles is a card of hard work. It just says you need to put in the hard work to find love. And it's also a card of needing to have fun. It says, like, you need to get out there and have as much fun as you possibly can. And that's how you'll attract love into your life. So I'd get out there. Queen of Cups, love, definitely. Eight of Swords, yeah. I think you'd have love already. The Eight of Swords is like self-imposed restriction. It says you need to set yourself free and you will find love. So I would get out there for sure, is what I'd say there. So that's that. Phoenix Rising, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Leo and my Gemini connection is going through depression. Although he asked me for help, he pushed me aside. Should I stay for him? Let's see what we have for you. Judgment, Page of Wands here. I don't think you will push him aside with this energy, is what I would say to you. So I don't think you are going to here. Yeah, King of Swords. I feel like you two have too much history together. So I feel like you are going to stay and try to work things out, especially with this Judgment card here. So I feel like you're going to stay and work things out. Nick L, thank you for the super chat. You say, I really need to know if my BF and I are going to be together soon. I'm dying here. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. Page of Pentacles. I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles to me says that somebody's willing to put in the work. So yes, is what I would say to you. Katie C, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to hear from Spirit? Seven of Cups, focus. Seven of Cups really wants you to focus on one thing at a time. When we focus on one thing at a time with Seven of Cups, we can move mountains with the Seven of Cups. So it's a card of being spoiled for choice, but it also says we need to focus on one cup at a time and we will get it. Chris Marie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, been depressed all week. Spirit, have anything to tell me? Sorry to hear that. And you have the Empress. So a lot of abundance and success and happiness coming in for you here with this energy. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a little closed off, right, with the Queen of Swords. Death going through a transformation. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of transformation here. Six of Wands, success. I think there's like good news, success coming in for you. It's like you're coming out of the cold. Empress, going from winter to spring. Bridget, thank you for the super chat. Please may I have a card for the week. You have the Three of Pentacles, working really hard. Nine of Swords, having some worries or fears. I feel like you could be fearing conflict here or competition. There's like two people fighting right here on the Nine of Swords here, Bridget. And it kind of represents like being fearful that of like conflict or competition or something. Two of Pentacles, I don't know. I feel like you're mostly focusing on work this week, maybe. Heather, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I know I should focus on one thing at a time, exactly, but do you see anything in love coming for me soon? Here, Queen of Cups, you, Pisces, Nine of Cups, a wish, yes, some sort of wish fulfillment, Queen of Pentacles. It's like you have a choice in love. Typical sexy Pisces, right, Heather? Strength, I feel like you're standing out at this time in love. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, I would say yes, because Ten of Pentacles is like, your true love. So I feel like there could be someone coming in. Could be like an earth sign. Could be someone with earth in their chart. That make a lot of sense as well as far as you being a Pisces is concerned. But could be also Leo. But I don't really feel that. I feel like more like earth sign or someone with earth in their chart coming in for you here. But definitely a lot of happiness. So yeah, I think you need to be a little bit patient. But definitely love. Of course. AV, thank you for the super chat. Who's a better match for me? The father of my kids or my Sagittarius? Number one, number two. Sagittarius. I think there's more of a future potentially with Sagittarius. So, yeah, I feel like the option number two, the Sagittarius. Tamlin, sorry. Thank you for the super chat. I'm a Pisces female dealing with a Pisces man. Does he feel the same about me as I feel about him? Will he commit to me eventually? Five of Wands, a lot of conflict and competition. Will my ex-Virgo boyfriend move out peacefully? But between you and the Pisces, yes, I feel like there is still love for you here with the Page of Cups. So I feel like you two still, I feel like there will still be love in this situation is what I'd say here. Yeah, Devil. It's like you two are, I feel like you need to be careful that this doesn't become toxic, but I feel like there's still love here. And you say, will my ex move out? Yeah, I feel like he'll move out peacefully. Ace of Swords, just cutting out, moving on to something new, basically, is what I would say to you. So that's that. Just Me Kim, thank you for the super chat. I have 3 questions. Should I fix up the lake house or the city house or both? I feel like you could do both. 3 cups, literally 3. Just Me Kim. So I feel like you could do both with this energy. And I feel like you should do both. Which one should my mom move into? Let's say 1 or 2. I would say option number 1. So the lake house here with the Fool card. So I feel like the lake house is what I'd say with this energy. And number 3, should we sell a second or rent it out for monthly money? Ooh, sell. I think you should sell it with Ace of Wands, and I don't say that lightly. Just me, Kim, by the way. But I do feel like you're going to sell it with Ace of Wands. 4 cups for renting it out. It might be more work than it's worth, or something like that is popping to my head. I feel like you're going to sell it. Ricky, thank you for the super chat. What does the future look like for me and the Gemini from the past? I think you have to be patient, but I feel like there's still attraction and good things here for you. So I feel like it looks pretty good, is what I'd say to you, Ricky. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Any advice for the upcoming week, work life, etc.? Ace of Cups. You're feeling really happy. Chariot, I feel like there's a victory coming in for you. To me, this says you're kind of like your feelings are going to control how things go this week. So I feel like you need to kind of like make sure to keep it positive. But I feel like things look really good for you here. Natasha Mason, thank you for the super chat. Natasha, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Leela, thank you for the super chat. Pay half of my large bill now or wait until economy is more stable and hang on to my cash. I would pay it. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles would say wait, is what I would say to you. I feel like 4 Wands, freedom. I feel like you could wait if you wanted to with this energy. I really feel like you have a choice, but I do feel like you could wait if that would make you feel better, is what I'd say to you there, Leela. So a lot of those cards are cards of waiting, so I do feel like you could wait. Although I don't really think the economy is necessarily going to get better, just so you know. But that's that. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I had a dream about a different job adventure that could really change my life. Can you pull a few cards for me? Thank you. 2 of Swords. It's like you have a dream, something that you need to make a choice on. The world. Yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of success for you here. The world is stepping through a portal. It's like an energy of being reborn in your life. So I feel like you're going through a birth process. I feel like you're moving on to something new here, is what I'd say, Jenny. Elizabeth, thank you for the super chat. Is the person I'm thinking of a Scorpion? I'm a Gemini. I would say yes. Literally could be a Scorpio here. King of Wands, I would say yes, is what I'd say here. King of Cups, definitely yes. For sure. That looks good. Let's see here. Ty Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. Will my Taurus X new relationship with Scorpio last, and will it interfere with her sun? I am having a hard time. Sorry to hear that. Will it last? I would say probably not with this energy here, the sun. But no, I think you'll be fine. Sun's like a lot of happiness and success, so I feel like you'll be happy in this situation. I feel like there'll be happiness. Addie Proctor, thank you for the super chat. Will I find my lit agent by the end of the year, or do I need to rework my approach? 4 Swords, waiting. I feel like luck is on your side. Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of luck here in this situation. It's also an energy of like standing out as well, Addie. So I feel like you will be fine. I feel like you will find someone. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Do I have a big positive change coming in the year of 2020? If yes, what is it? You have these 7 of Swords. Let go of your fears. 10 of Cups. Definitely love is what I'd say here. So it could be a positive change in love for you with the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So it could also represent like the removal of difficulties and challenges from your life, Lisa. So love it. Lenice, thank you for the super chat. Will I find a new home before Christmas, and will it be everything I want, size, bedrooms, etc.? You have the Hermit here and the 3 of Swords. I would say no. I think it might be a little bit after Christmas is what I would say to you. So I feel like it might be after that time. Yeah, the moon. I would say no. It might be like a little bit after. Seahorse Goddess, thank you for the super chat. Feeling depressed and at a standstill with this divorce settlement. He's just not answering after being a horrible person to me. How's my week going to be? I feel like your week is going to go well with the 2 of Cups. Like I've been saying to everyone, if you're dealing with something legal, it's going to take a lot longer than you think, just because of the astrology. So that's that. Yeah, I feel like things will go well. 2 of Cups, happiness, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands feeling a little defensive, but I feel like it'll be a pretty good week for you. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. I thought I was done having children, but I think my new boyfriend has got me pregnant already. If I am boy or girl? Again, I do not do pregnancy readings, just so everybody knows. As I always say, pee on a stick, right? I'm not a doctor. To me, you and children is between you and God. You have the Lovers here, 8 of Wands. I feel like it's possible, but again, I can't really answer pregnancy questions, so, but that's what I'll say there. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Detaching from my hot and cold Scorpio, yet I still feel pulled towards him. What's happening? It's like there's probably like a lot of untapped potential here, is what I would say to you, Stephanie. So, it's kind of like unfinished business is the word that I'm looking for you here, Stephanie. So I do feel like there could be like some unfinished business in this situation, and that could be what's causing some problems, is what I'd say to you. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Met a Capricorn I'm very interested in. I'm an Aquarian. Things were going well, but lately he's been distant. Do we have a future? Nine of Pentacles, very independent here. King of Pentacles, being very cautious. A lot of people are kind of like dealing with this energy, is what I would say to you. This very like slow moving, cautious energy. I just feel like it's a time of like a lot of fear. So I feel like just people have a lot of fears, and that, it's kind of making it difficult to get people to like move forward. So that's what I feel there. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're being very independent at this time. Six of Cups. I feel like there will be a turnaround here. Joel, thank you for the super chat. It is going. What's going on in my single life? You have Ace of Pentacles. Could be a love offer. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles just says you need to start planting seeds. You need to start putting in the work to find love. So I would just put in the work. I feel like there's definitely could be love here. Ace of Pentacles, like a love offer coming in for you. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's a lot of work. Needing to put in the work for love, but I feel like you are doing it for sure. MG, thank you for the super chat. Is my Pisces being true to our relationship? Is he lying, cheating, not being 100% truthful, or his intentions? Magician, Four of Pentacles. I think there's a lot of stability here in this energy. So I feel like there's a lot of stability here. I don't think there's lying here. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles to me is forever. Literally. King of Pentacles to me is like a permanent relationship. Yeah, so I would say nope. I don't think there will be any lying, cheating, anything like that. So that's that. I like it. Now is a good time for me to remind everybody, please check the super chat rules. I automatically assume that if you are here in super chatting, that you have read the super chat rules. Some people have said, I don't like the super chat rules. Don't super chat, number one. It's your choice, right? Number two, we post the super chat rules about 900 times a night. So if your question is not being answered that you're asking about a super chat, it's because you're not reading the rules. So make sure to read those rules. And that's that. Also, I answer all questions in order. I'm only one person. I only have one mouth, right? So it takes me a minute to get through all the super chats, but I do get to all of them every single night. Liz Thompson, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will the building I'm thinking of investing in be a good investment? I would say yes right away. I would say yes. I would make sure to do your due diligence here with this energy, but yes is what I would say there. So yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. But I would do your due diligence. Hierophant says you need to learn everything you possibly can, but yes, I would say yes. Danny, thank you for the super chat. What does my shadow self want to tell me? There are like probably some surprises coming in for you here, Danny. Eight of Cups, that you have to do some shadow work. Eight of Cups is something we don't want to do. Plain and simple. Eight of Cups, we choose to make a sacrifice with the Eight of Cups. We choose to walk away from something so that we can have something greater. Or we choose to walk through the darkness so we can have something greater. So I feel like that's what you could be doing here. Doing some shadow work. Sage1111, thank you for the super chat. Happy Sunday to you as well. I'm wondering if I will get the finances to fix up my home. Knight of Wands, I would say yes. Definitely. Emperor, yeah, yes. So, yes. Joel, thank you for the super chat. Taurus, Sun, Sag, Moon, Cap, Rising, Gemini, Venus. Trying, again, what's going on in my single life. Oh, I feel like there's love coming in for you, Joel. I think I already answered your question. I think it's like the same answer. You need to get out there. Eight of Swords, keeping yourself stuck, needing to set yourself free. So I feel like you need to get out there with this energy is what I would say to you. Into public. Claudia L or I, I'm not sure, but thank you for the super chat. Claudia, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Sandra Estrada, thank you for the super chat. Looking for steady employment with benefits, several dead ends so far. Six of Swords, hoping for improvements with this energy. So, that's what I would say there. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Five of Cups, worried, but the Star, I feel like you'll find something soon, Sandra. I feel like a lot of worries. I feel like you gotta, I feel like that worried energy is just gonna push something away. So I feel like you need to realize that there will be a recovery. Things will get better for you, and I definitely feel like there will be a job. Claudia, thank you again. You say, do you see me having more success, career change from real estate to starting my own podcast or channel? Well, I would say yes to you, Claudia, right away. Yeah, I would say yes. Eight of Wands, literally starting a podcast or starting a channel, communication. So I would say yes. I wouldn't just up and quit, is what I'd say to you. Like I would wait, kind of build it up and then quit. Make sure you have some income coming in from it. But I would actually say yes. Eight of Wands is probably one of the better cards you could ask for, is what I'd say to you. So I would say yes. I like it. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. What do you say here? I am having a great weekend. Will I get wish fulfillment with communication from a particular person soon? No, not as soon as you want. I do feel like they want to communicate, though. Two of Pentacles. I think it's going to take a little bit of time. Red Fun. Trudy's mom, thank you for the super chat. Trudy, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. Stargazer says collective. So we're going to do a quick collective here because a big thank you to Stargazer. So for everyone here in the collective, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like everybody's like putting in the work to find success at this time. Or I feel like everybody's doing the things they need to do to be very successful. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for people. I also feel like there could be a lot of rules coming in. And I feel that in a lot of ways, a lot of people could be investing in things at this time, like work-wise, or maybe you are seeing results from the past. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you've been working towards something for a very long time already. And I feel like you're finally seeing results. I actually like this reading a lot for the collective. We have the King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. It's like your fortunes are turning in your favor. So I feel for a lot of people, it's like maybe you're finally seeing results. Maybe you've been working in a business for a very long time. And I feel like there's a lot of success coming in here. Maybe you've been working towards love for a very long time, and now it's like there's finally some luck coming in. Finally, we have the Fool and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are kind of like wanting to take a leap of faith towards some sort of adventure. I actually like the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands to me can represent conflict or competition, but we shouldn't necessarily move away from conflict or competition. Conflict and competition isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes it can help us grow. And I feel like a lot more people are willing to maybe take a leap of faith in towards some conflict or competition as long as there's a trade-off. And it could also just be an adventure. Yeah, we have the Tower here, Seven of Wands. I feel like this is the only thing that will keep us stuck is not opening up to something new here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I feel like we need to maintain our focus. Seven of Cups comes up for everyone. Seven of Cups to me just says we need to focus on exactly what we want and we will get it. We need to not allow everything else to distract us here. To me, that if that isn't Neptune and Pisces, I don't know what is. So there you go. Thank you, Stargazer. Trudy's mom, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job at Microsoft in October? I would say yes. Page of Pentacles, job offer. So I would say yes for sure. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. How's my week look, please? Nine of Cups, wishes, temperance. I feel like you're going to have to be patient, but very fulfilling week with the Nine of Cups. Make a wish, for sure. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff. Devil, avoid things that no longer serve you. Mars retrograde. Whenever Mars is retrograde, the devil comes up nonstop. So I would just avoid things that no longer serve you, but it looks like a good week. Brianna Jones, thank you for the super chat. What do the cards need to tell me? Five of Cups, sadness, Nine of Wands. Fixed time to open up. You could have been Five of Cups could say you have gone through some sadness and some challenges, and now with the Nine of Wands, it's time to not give up. Definitely some wounds. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, Chariot. I feel like it's time for a victory. Like I feel like you need a win, so I feel like you need to get out there and have some sort of win with the Chariot card. Love it. Positive energy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Some love cards for me, please, Chris, for the next 2 weeks. I'm a Cancerian, broke up with a Pisces, feeling helpless. Nothing is helpless, and you have the Page of Wands, getting out there looking for love. Ten of Wands, feeling very burdened. King of Cups. I feel like there's probably another water sign coming in for you here. Cancer keeps getting only water showing up in the readings, and Earth, I think, as well. But definitely a lot of strong water in the Cancer reading, so I feel like it could be a water sign coming in for you. Could be someone a little bit older than you, but I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you for sure. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, how will the month finish for me? Seven of Swords, Fears, Three of Pentacles, putting in the work. I feel like you're just focusing on work. A lot of people seem to be focusing on work right now, just probably because love is just meh as far as the astrology is concerned. I would say if love is good for you, it's probably good. It's probably been good for you lately, in the recent time. If love sucks, I don't think it'll suck, but I think things will kind of be the same maybe until like the end of the year. So yeah, that's what I'd say there. But I feel like things will be fine. Three of Pentacles, probably focusing on work. T, the person whose name is just T. with a period after the T. Thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, T, let me know. I'll be happy to answer it. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. You say, hope my Sunday is fantastic. Thank you for asking. Tell me something good for the rest of the month. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, the moon. There's like some fears here. Six of Cups, a turnaround. So there have been fears, worries, doubts. Six of Cups to me is obstacles being removed from your life. So I do feel like that some obstacles will be being removed from your life with the Six of Cups. Love it. Chon, hello. As always, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my divorce get resolved smoothly next month? I would actually say yes to you here. You have the Judgment card, which is like a judgment. So, yes, I would say yes to you for sure. Brianna Jones, thank you for the super chat. What do the cards have to tell me about love? I've been waiting for a certain someone for a while, but if not, then someone new. Ace of Wands, definitely a new beginning in love. Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, so I'd say don't sell yourself short. Brianna, I feel like you could be getting out there, meeting a lot of people. There's definitely some sort of new beginning coming in for you. Eight of Swords, I almost feel like it's someone new, so I feel like it could be someone new. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Did I learn the lesson I need to learn from my fallout with Stephanie? I would say yes. Queen of Cups, nurturing, caring energy. Magician, a new beginning. So, yes, for sure. Ashley Bridges, thank you for the super chat. Message for me. You have the Three Cups here, the Justice card, some sort of celebration coming in for you. So I almost feel like this could be an apology for you. Three of Wands, something you've been waiting for. So you've either been waiting for an apology or hoping for an apology. And I feel like there is an apology coming in for you there. So I like that. Nomi, thank you for the super chat. You say here, why did my childhood best friend crush cut me out? He's an Aquarius, I'm a Taurus. Could have been new love, I feel. Ace of Pentacles, I don't know. This is like, you know what the weird thing about this, Nomi, is that these are actually really good cards. The Lovers, to me, could say that they just made a different choice. They chose to move on to something new, is what I'd say to you. So the Lovers can, the Lovers is a good card, but definitely represents moving on to something new. Ace of Pentacles, though, is such a good card for you. Yeah, Two Wands. I don't know. I almost feel like this is you moving on. It's almost like the cards aren't even answering the question. Sometimes I think that happens in the tarot. Like sometimes, I always say like the tarot doesn't tell us what we want. It tells us, the things that we need to hear, not what we want to hear. And I almost feel like that's what this is saying. It's almost like it's not being literal for whatever reason. So I feel in a lot of ways that this is just saying that you're moving towards something significantly greater. So love it. Natasha, no problem. Natasha, thank you again. You say, should I temporarily cut off my person? I would say no. I wouldn't do anything like temporary or anything like that. I wouldn't be playing any of those games just because of Saturn and Capricorn and also Pluto and Capricorn. If games usually don't work with Saturn and Pluto and Capricorn. I'm not saying that you're playing a game by doing this, but I'm just saying, doing it temporarily. It's like Saturn and Pluto and Capricorn is too cut and dry. It's saying if you're gonna cut someone off, cut them off. Like Saturn and Capricorn does not tolerate trying to do it temporarily or something. So that's what I'd say there. But you have the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So if you're hoping for improvements in the situation, I do feel like there will be improvements. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love coming in to me this week. Knight of Wands could be love. Knight of Wands is someone charging into your life. So it could be a fire sign. I would say yes with this energy. Steph Gomez, thank you for the super chat. My Leo going to commit to marriage with me. The world in the future. World is like a goal, a specific goal that you have. And to me, it's not really a marriage card, but it could come up for like wanting to get married. So I'd say yes. Kristen O'Neill, thank you for the super chat. Can you share if you see financial prosperity and abundance in my life? If so, does this intuitively feel in the near term? Empress, I would say yes. Empress is going from winter to spring. Empress is abundant. So I would say definitely yes, for sure. Ten of Swords. I feel like you need to let go of some old beliefs with the Ten of Swords there. Nine of Swords and worries and fears. But I would say yes to you here. Four Cups. Four Cups could say that there's a lot of abundance, like an abundance of offers in your life, and you need to kind of grab on to those offers. So it could represent needing to look for a new job to make more money, needing to start a business, something. So that's what I'd say there. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. Love it. Really good for love, Andrea. So if you're looking for love, this could definitely be love coming in for you. Could also be you getting an offer that leads to more freedom. A lot of people are very focused on freedom. This will just become between now and like 2023, somewhere around there. I feel like there will be a lot stronger focus on freedom, really until like Uranus leaves Taurus. So probably past 2026, probably longer, you know, but really it kind of reaches its peak by like 2023. So I feel like a lot of people will be very focused on freedom. So that's why it comes up all the time. And that's what I feel like you're focused on for sure. So that's that. Steph Gomez, thank you for the super chat. What's affecting my finances? Trust your intuition, Hermit. Probably just learning of the universe. Hermit is like if you are having difficulties and challenges financially, it's like the universe is just trying to get you to learn how to improve your finances, or trying to get you to learn how to fix your finances, all that other stuff. So I feel like just like the universe. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. You say, I was laid off in February due to COVID. Do you see me getting another job or going back to school? Job, school. I think it's your choice, really, but I feel like job here is what I'd say to you. So I feel like that the Six of Wands, a card of success. So I feel like you're going to be getting another job. It's also a card of progress as well. Allie B, thank you for the super chat. I had asked you about Alberto before. I thought we were done, but we are talking again. I would like it to work out. Will it work out? I would say yes. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles to me is a card of putting in the work. So 10 of Pentacles, and not only that, 10 of Pentacles to me, Allie B, is the best love card in the deck because it's a card of the tree of life. It's a card of like having everything you desire in your life. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Cindy's Cave, really, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do you see for October? Three of Swords. I feel like you're coming out of sadness. Hierophant. I feel like you're like trying to reach some sort of goal for some reason with the Hierophant card. Could be love coming in for you. Death, some sort of transformation. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of transformation in your life, Cindy, and I feel like you'll be moving towards success. So I like that. Definitely going through a major transformation. Hangman, I feel like wherever you have been stuck for a long time is what will be transforming. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like you want things to move forward a lot faster in your life, obviously, Quentin. So I feel like you want to see a lot more progress. Knight of Cups, probably in love, Quentin. Of course. Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor, so it could be like a significant relationship. I think you've been so patient here with the situation. The Sun, a lot of happiness coming in for you as well, Quentin. So I think there's a lot of happiness and like attention coming in for you as well. Allie B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What do you see for me career-wise? Do you think I will be closing some deals soon? It's important to keep our sponsorship happy. I would say yes with the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So yes, I feel like you will be very successful. Definitely learning here with this energy. King of Wands, kind of pain in the ass. I love the King of Wands, but it is a card of like really needing to put in the work. So I would work extra hard. Six of Pentacles, investing in work, but yes. Sam, thank you for the super chat. Applied for a place. Will I get approved? Also, roommate made it hard for me to move out. Will things work out? Yeah, I feel like you'll get approved. The star, a wish. And for the roommate, I feel like you'll be fine. King of Swords like justice. So I feel like things will be fine in this situation. Crystal Means, thank you for the super chat. What is the energy coming in for me the next couple of days that I should take advantage of? I love that question. Number one, you have the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. Probably like number one is moving on moving on to calmer shores, right? Moving away from things that have caused a lot of problems in your life. Also, the Six of Swords is like getting in touch with your guides. This could be through signs, symbols, messages, dreams, daydreams, pretty much anything like that. So I feel like you should kind of take advantage of the spiritual energy here. Two of Swords says taking advantage of your intuition as well, believe it or not. She has a blindfold on in this card, and she's like trying to make a head over heart decision, but it says you need to trust your intuition. So in a lot of ways, I think you need to take advantage of like trusting your intuition with that card. Stephanie Cole, thank you for the super chat. Stephanie, hold on 1 second. I lost your question, so give me just a second to back this thing up, and I will answer it. I think if I can find it. 1 second. And Stephanie, what will October bring for me? Love, Two of Cups. It's funny because I was going to say love, and I feel like love. So Two of Cups, perfect match if you're looking for love here. Page of Cups, love. So I feel like love. Antoinette, thank you so much for the super chat. Antoinette, if you are here, pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Dawn, thank you for the super chat. Dawn, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Elaine Tat, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for 3 months ahead, general life, love life, etc. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, really focusing on work and success. So I feel like that's what you're focusing on here with the Knight of Pentacles. Could be love, but it could be moving a little bit slowly. As far as inspiration is concerned, Ace of Swords, some sort of victory coming in for you. So I actually feel like there's a lot of success and victories coming in for you with this energy. Antoinette, thank you again for the super chat. You say here, is my ex the one, or should I move on? 4 Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to move on. 4 Pentacles holding on too tightly to the past. 9 of Pentacles being single. 4 Swords hoping for a recovery. 5 of Swords, yeah, I feel like you're going to move on to someone new, if I'm being honest with you here, with that 5 of Swords. So I feel like you are going to move on with that energy for sure. What's going on here? So there you go. All right. Heatherella, thank you for the super chat. When and where will I find my true love? Get out of your head is number 1. Knight of Wands, probably doing something you enjoy. Knight of Wands very specific, actually, as far as like where you will find love. Knight of Wands could be like a hobby, or you doing something you enjoy. Could be like going to the gym or something involving like your daily routine. So I would like get out there and do something along those lines, and that's where I feel like you will find them. I don't really feel like it's a when. I feel like it's more of a like needing to get out there. Alexa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, totally single, but have my eye on a few options. Anything fun coming up for me in love this week? 9 of Swords, some worries. King of Swords. This could be like online dating. So if you're looking for love, I feel like you will be online dating. Could also be meeting someone online. 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely a wish coming in for you, but I just feel like not this week. I feel like soon. So maybe this isn't love this week, but it's coming. So I like that. Maya L, thank you for the super chat. Starting a new chapter, feeling super aligned, trying to let go of a past person, but feeling emotionally attached. Any guidance, please? Hierophant could be emotionally attached, right? With the Hierophant. Hermit, you're kind of like going through the healing, climbing to the top of a mountain here with this energy. 7 of Cups, yeah. You know what happens, Maya? You know what I will tell you about the 7 of Cups after a breakup? 7 of Cups comes up after a breakup because it's like, if you really think about it, like, yeah, there were some good parts of the breakup, but also maybe you're like, actually, your life is better after a breakup. Maybe things are actually improving, or maybe there are certain things that did improve. So it's like it's kind of like saying, focus on the fact that things have improved and not on the breakup. And if you really think about the breakup, you might see a lot of things you didn't like about the relationship in the first place. So it kind of just says maintain your vision, and also, be honest with yourself with the problems. Claudia, thank you again for the super chat. Claudia, if you have I think this is your second super chat. Claudia, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Olivia, thank you for the super chat. Just some cards for this week. You have the 6 of Pentacles, success, 6 of Swords, love it. I love 2 6s. Olivia, to me, 2 6s says you're on the right path, you're going the right direction. So a lot of success coming in for you. Jackie O'Connell, thank you for the super chat. Jackie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Bruno Gomes, thank you for the super chat. Tomorrow is my birthday. Any message? Happy birthday, Bruno. You have the Justice card and the Ace of Cups. Love. It could be like a love offer coming in for you. Could be a Justice, Libra is the word I was looking for. So this could be like a Libra coming in for you here, but definitely being very happy. A lot of happiness coming in for you there. So love it. That looks good. Claudia, thank you. I got another super chat question that I put in earlier about my ex Taurus. I'm a Leo. Do you see him coming back with marriage proposal? 9 of Cups. I would actually say yes. Maybe not a marriage proposal, but I see him coming back with an offer. So I feel like there will be an offer here from this person. 3 of Pentacles, I feel like they'll be telling you they want to work together and everything like that. Sessa75, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Pisces. Was my Gemini ex playing me? Trust your intuition. You're a Pisces. Ace of Swords. I would say, like, I don't know if this is like time wasting more than that. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I feel like you're very heartbroken over this. 4 Wands. I feel like you're moving towards something so much better though with the 4 Wands is what I'd say to you. So would I call that playing? I wouldn't really call that playing, but definitely not being completely honest about their intentions is what I would say to you. I feel like you're moving towards like freedom, happiness, a lot of good things there. Nadia, thank you for the super chat. Will the offer from former employer be successful? Chariot, victory, yes. So yes, definitely success for sure. Sark, thank you for the super chat. Virgo here. How is my Cancer feeling about me and us right now after going distant again? Tower, feeling like there's a tower moment. How do things look with us in the current future? Death, I feel like this is an ending for sure, is what I'd say to you. So, Sar, C, I feel like you're kind of like bringing this to an end, is what I'd say to you. Michelle Tilson, thank you for the super chat. Is my person worth waiting for, and should I move forward with my divorce? I would say no. To me, I don't think anyone is worth waiting for. I don't think we should wait for anyone. It's like puts us in too much of a bad position, especially like astrologically, or as far as like law of attraction is concerned as well. I don't think we should wait for anyone here. But you do have the Ten of Cups, so I feel like there will be happiness here. Should you move forward with your divorce? I feel like you are going to move forward with your divorce. I don't really think it's a question. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is like a turnaround. So, but it's also like a change. So I do feel like there will be I feel like there will be a divorce. Lasso, thank you for the super chat. Cancer or Scorpio, better match long term? I would say Cancer. 8 of Wands, success. So I would say the Cancer could be good for you. It's me, Ruby. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. My ex and I are in contact after 2 years. Do you think there's reconciliation for us in the future? Some delays, 9 of Wands. Still some defensive energy here, closed off. Queen of Cups, I feel like it's possible. I think it's up to you. Queen of Cups like really says, do you want to nurture this situation again? So yeah, Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So it kind of just says like, this could be a very good connection for you, but do you really want to revisit it or move forward? It's really your choice, but whether or not you do it. Yeah, 5 of Wands, maybe there was fighting. I would say if there's fighting in the past, I feel like there's going to be fighting again. So you might choose to move on. Juliana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my ex Virgo return to me? 5 of Cups, sad about this. 9 of Pentacles, I would say no with this energy, if I'm being honest with you. So I would say no with this energy. I feel like you're going to walk away. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. How does my coworker Connor like me? What is the energy in the relationship? Would it be best to be just friends? 3 of Wands, thinking of the future. Yeah, I feel like there could be feelings here, but again, I have a major problem with work and love this year. Just this year is what I'd say to you. There's just like too much weird stuff going on between like relationships and work in the astrology, especially with Saturn, Pluto, Mars doing a direct square to Saturn as well on the 27th. That's going to last a while. So, I don't know, I just feel weird about it, and I feel like there could be some challenges, so I'd say no. Barbara, thank you for the super chat. You say, just need to know if my Gemini is going to move or if he's going to stay with me. Ace of Wands, I feel like there will be a new beginning here. 8 of Swords, it's like 2 people stuck together, so I almost feel like you're going to be probably staying with you. SMCZ1, thank you for the super chat. Where is this relationship heading? 7 of Swords here, Queen of Swords. It's too closed off. Like, there's not enough openness in this situation. If you want to fix it, I feel like somebody needs to open up, right? There's got to be more open energy here. Verlene, Nero, thank you for the super chat, whatever your name is. Thank you, really appreciate it. You say here, what is the outcome of my current situation with my home, income, and relationships? The Fool, some sort of major new beginning for you here. Yeah, Magician, new beginning. Magician says you can have whatever you want in all these situations. You need to use your powers of manifestation to get it. The Fool is like taking some sort of leap of faith. 10 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of burdens, but I feel like you're releasing burdens with this card here, is what I'd say to you. Zara, hello. Thank you so much for the sticker. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, let me know. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Hope you're well. I'm really annoying myself, being sabotagey with my life, and don't understand why. What's wrong with me? How to fix it? Well, nothing is wrong with you, number one. You have the King of Pentacles and the Sun. I think you need to focus on happiness. I know that's so cliche, but I keep telling people, I mean, really, that's what we need to do right now. I've been talking about this for like a year. We need to focus on things that make us feel joy. And that's what the astrology says as well. If we do that, we will be very successful. If we don't, we won't. So I feel like you need to focus on things that actually bring you joy and happiness. The problem is Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces makes things look impossible, is what I would say there. So, that's that. But so again, something we could feel like something makes us happy, but we could feel like we're not going to be able to have it, but we can. So that's that. Lee Sav, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what does he really want? Love, 2 of Cups, perfect match. So I feel like he really wants love, marriage, soulmates, basically. Kylie, hello. You say, you look very at home in your jungle. Camels don't live in the jungle, Kylie. Everybody knows that. Okay. And you have the Judgment card, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles. Some sort of wish coming in for you here. So I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you with this energy, or some sort of choice that needs to be made. Or you will be making a choice here with this energy. I think you need to follow your inner calling. Star, I like that. Definitely like a wish coming in for you and fulfillment. And the Queen of Pentacles to me is a choice. Queen of Pentacles to me is being at a crossroads, having a choice to make. Queen of Pentacles always says pick the new path. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, that will lead to happiness. So Ace of Pentacles, this looks very good reading for you, Kylie. So I think there's a lot of success coming in for you as well. Love it. Kristen O'Neill, thank you for the super chat. Thoughts on new role? I just started at my new company. You have the Temperance card. I feel like there's balance coming in for you. The Empress, a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. I feel like this is like you coming out of the cold. So I feel like you're coming out of the cold with this energy, and it's like you're moving towards things that you desire. So love it. That looks amazing. Jennifer D, what should I expect if I decide to move back overseas? Two of Swords, it's like you're trying to decide if you want to do this. Lovers, I feel like you'll be very happy. Lovers to me is just a choice, is what I would say to you. So to me, the Lover says you are making a choice, or you will be making a choice here. But to me, the Lover is also a good choice. Like outside of love, it could say you will find love making this move, but to me, it's also a good choice. Coco XX, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Kieran, thank you for the super chat. Do you think I will find my life partner while doing my PhD, or while I'm doing the bar exam? I'm at a crossroads. PhD, I would say PhD. I mean, plain and simple. 4 cups, no. 10 of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck. So I would say PhD, probably, with this energy. Therese Curry, thank you for the super chat. What does love look like for me? Page of Swords, you're looking for love. King of Cups, could be a water sign. King of Cups to me is definitely like true love, and it's someone who's very emotionally stable as well. Probably a water sign coming in for you. Karen Quickeden, thank you for the super chat. I feel things are moving in a better direction with my Scorpio, who was distant. How does he feel about me? Page of Wands, willing to go on the adventure. And the Knight of Swords, I just wouldn't move too quickly in this situation. I feel like this actually looks pretty good for you. I feel pretty good about it. I would just take your time. Song, thank you for the super chat. Is management looking to promote me and get rid of negative people in our unit? Strength card, I feel like you're gonna have to be patient. 3 cups, celebration. I feel like there will be a celebration coming in for you here, and I feel like there will be fulfillment as well. So love it. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. What's this week looking like? You have the King of Wands here, Knight of Pentacles. I like everybody else working with the Knight of Pentacles or putting in the work. The King of Wands to me is a little bit better of an energy. 4 Pentacles, I feel like you're focusing on everything. 4 Pentacles is like mind, body, spirit. You know, it's like having everything in your life that you desire, having total fulfillment, happiness, you know, security, all that other stuff. I think that's like your main focus with this energy is what I'd say to you. 8 of Pentacles, really putting in the work. Definitely a lot of success coming in for you. CJ Virgo, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards in love in general, please? You got it. For love, you have the 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, needing to open up here with this energy. So I feel like you need to open up in love. 5 of Swords, same thing, being a little bit too independent, needing to open up in love. Yeah, 8 of Cups, let go of the past. But really, I think you need to be more open. Yeah, maybe let go of the past. Especially if you're thinking about the past, Devil, focusing on someone from the past. But I feel like you need to be more open in love. Yeah, Emperor. It's like, could be an Aries coming in for you. If you are Virgo, Virgo has had a lot of fire signs showing up in the readings. And for general, you have the 2 of Wands here, really taking the lead. Page of Pentacles, new love offer. So I feel like there could be a new love offer coming in for you. 2 of Wands could be some sort of change. Comes up in every single Virgo reading I do, by the way, that either moving, traveling, or making some sort of change could lead to like success, abundance, pretty much anything like that. Love. Veronica Cheyenne, thank you for the super chat. Veronica, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Just me, Kim, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Plata Kids, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Virgo. My ex is a Pisces. Will we be together? Will he be faithful towards our relationship? I would actually say yes. I would say yes. 6 of Cups. So yes is what I would say to you. That's all I got. Progressive Gal 73, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aqua, Gemini, Libra. New love interest is Virgo, Aries, Libra. Feels like a second union or plum soulmate. Longevity, things to look out for. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles says make sure to have as much fun as you possibly can. 5 of Pentacles is like things from the past, like worrying about challenges that you've had in past relationships. 6 of Wands. I think there could be a lot of progress and success here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. I would just like take your time. Seven of Pentacles kind of says that you need to take your time and like allow it to develop and things like that. Hold on one second because I want to answer the last part of your question, but it actually looks good so far is what I'd say to you. And let me just get this other deck going for you. You also say things to look out for here. So, Magician, anything tricky. You know, Magician, it's not a bad card. Magician kind of says you need to focus on things that will make you happy and focus on happiness. But I would say that you also, like, don't create stories in your head with the Magician is what I'd say to you. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, balanced give and take. It says, like, you give a little, they give a little. You know what I mean? And you just balance the give and take. I feel like it looks pretty good. Veronica, I was told in person that my past was coming back for reconciliation, but he moved on to someone new. Is he coming back? Just want clarification because now I'm confused. I feel like he could come back. You have the Judgment card. This happens all the time, Veronica. People move on. They realize that the grass was not greener on the other side. They try to come back, right? So I would say yes. Look, I feel like there will be a new beginning here, Veronica. So yes, I feel like there will be a new beginning. You can't, I mean, Judgment is the only card in the deck that I consider an ex coming back. So yes. Crystal Velez, thank you for the super chat. Anything for my divorce from my husband? I'm Gemini, he's a Sag. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this will be pretty, I mean, I know a divorce sucks, but I feel like that there will be like a good, decent offer coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this will go well. Yeah, Two of Swords, like difficult decision to make, but I feel like things will actually go pretty well for you here. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have some cards for this week? Two of Cups. Hey, this could be a love offer, Cassie. I feel like there could be like a love offer, new love coming in. If someone makes you an offer, I would go on that date. Like this looks like a date or good news in love coming in for you, Cassie. Love it. Lucy, thank you for the super chat. Will I get promotion at work and will things with the Aries guy I like? Will things progress with the Aries guy I like, or will we go our separate ways? In work, I would say probably not a promotion this week, but I feel like soon with the Knight of Pentacles and the Aries guy, Two Wands. I almost feel like you're going to move away from this. Two Wands to me is moving on to something new. Mispa, thank you for the super chat. Trying to breathe through stress, juggling many things, and want to make sure I succeed. Work project, son's high school applications. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Mispa, I feel like things are going to go well. Knight of Wands, yeah, it's like you're charging towards success. I feel like things will go well for you, Mispa. Jerry H, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Love cards, please. Date yesterday, but it may be same old, same old. Yeah, the world, dating, and the Ten of Swords. I don't really like that Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups, yeah, you might walk away from this. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Have I learned spiritual lessons I needed to from the fallout with Stephanie? I think I already answered this question, but I would say yes. 2 sevens. Fears, but I would say yes, so yes. Sandra Estrada, thank you for the super chat. When will I get steady employment with benefits? Ran into a couple of not. Page of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a new offer coming in for you in work, so I feel like soon is what I'd say to you. I like that. Scorpio Wonder Woman, thank you for the super chat. Is my Taurus watching my social media or through friends? I would say yes. I felt like saying yes before this, and yeah, I would say yes. I feel like they are. I mean, I don't think they're going to do any. I don't think anything is going to happen or anything like that, but I would say yes. MP, thank you for the super chat. Is my job stable? Better finances soon. Devil, I feel like you feel stuck to the job with this energy. 5 of Cups. It's like you want things to be better. 9 of Wands. I don't know. 9 of Wands to me really says that you're probably going to be looking for something else, or you're probably going to be like moving on to something else is what I would say to you. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Feeling a little stuck in love life lately. What do you see for the love life picking up? Chariot, victory coming in for you. 7 of Swords, let go of your fears. The Chariot says you are in control of this. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, I feel like there will be a turnaround. Definitely love coming in for you. So love it. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. How does Chad feel about me and what are his intentions? The Fool, wanting to take a leap of faith. 3 of Swords, though, heartbroken. 5 Wands, conflicted. I feel like he feels very conflicted with this energy. Kathleen, thank you for the super chat. Is there a new relationship coming towards me, Cancer, Leo, cusp? Yeah, of course. You have the Temperance card here and the Death card. Some sort of change coming in for you. So I would say yes, for sure. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Cards from the universe, I feel very sensitive. Hangman. Hangman says you are kind of like in Hangman mode. You are learning at this time. So I feel like you are kind of going through a learning period right now. And I feel like that's what's going on for you. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Will the Leo text me soon? 3 Pentacles. I would say yes, actually. 3 Pentacles wanting to put the work in. I would say yes. Elizabeth Joy, thank you again. My earlier question, I meant Scorpio, like from Gemini reading, Scorpion and the Frog. Oh, I get what you're saying. Is my person trustworthy? Is them saying they changed real? Lovers, Queen of Wands. I would say yes. So, yes, I feel like they have changed. Eight of Swords. Like, I feel like you don't need to keep yourself stuck to this situation if you don't want to. But yeah, I feel like it's legitimate, is what I'd say to you. Miss Me 20, thank you for the super chat. Would I get contact conversation with Chris, Capricorn, King of Wands, Page of Wands? I would say yes with this energy, so yes, I feel like you will. D-List Lover, thank you for the super chat. I feel lost and uninspired. A lot of Tower moments last 5 years. What's the outlook? Sag, Scorp, Cusp. Ten of Wands, you've been dealing with a lot of burdens. King of Cups, like a much better nurturing energy coming in for you. So I actually feel like things are turning around for you, or things will be turning around for you very soon. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Got to get out of your head, but I feel like things are turning around. Sky Knight, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I feel very conflicted on what direction to go in, especially when it comes to ex-fiance, but also myself spiritually. Future-wise, what do you see? Do you see positivity coming in for me and happiness? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, feeling closed off to the past. Strength card, yes. I love the Strength card because Strength card to me is showing off. Strength card to me is a display of strength, Sky. So I feel like there will be a lot of success here for you. So definitely happiness. The Sun, happiness, and the Knight of Swords. Like you are charging towards happiness. I feel like you're moving towards new things is what I would say to you. So I'd focus on all new. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, being a Pisces, I'm sensitive and don't want to get disappointed. Massive age gap between Luke and I. So, is this fun short-term thing? The Tower, the Moon. I feel this is like fears of a Tower moment. No, I feel like this is legitimate. Six of Cups is a good card. Six of Wands, 2 6s. I feel like you're on the right path. I mean, you have to open up to get hurt to even have love in the first place, Nikki. So that's what I'd say there. But I feel like this could be legitimate for you here with those energies. I would just go on the date, is what I would say to you. I feel like you need to date. I feel like that's what you need to do, not necessarily look at it as a commitment. If it's a commitment, it's a commitment. But I feel like getting out there will help. CA, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for the rest of the month. 7 of Pentacles, slow. 10 of Pentacles, looking for the right thing, looking for the real thing, but things moving forward maybe a little bit slow with this energy. Detso Scorpio, thank you for the super chat. Do you see marriage for me in the future with my Taurus? 6 of Swords, improvements. King of Pentacles, permanence. So, yes, for sure. Scorpio as well. So, I would say yes. I like that energy a lot. Krista Bridges, thank you for the super chat. What's going to happen to me and my Pisces? 4 of Pentacles is like a commitment. The Pisces here as well. And the 4 of Cups, like a love offer here. So I feel like there is a love offer here, is what I would say to you, or a deeper commitment. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. I feel like there will be a deeper commitment. KDC, I did answer you, I would go back 30 minutes, probably, somewhere around there. Nisi Anders, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in for me next? Justice. 3 Cups, the celebration. This is like justice. So I feel like there's some sort of justice. Look at this. Could be a love offer coming in for you, but I also feel like it's like you're getting a gift from the universe due to something that you went through in the recent past, like maybe over the last year or so. So it's like you are getting justice, but it's like a gift from the universe. So I like that. Margaret, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cap. Please, cards from the universe. What do you see for my love life and the person on my mind? 4 Wands, marriage is what I'd say to you. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's too independent. I feel like someone needs to open up, but I think there's definitely love here. 4 Wands, marriage. Steph Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Will I start working in the hospital again soon? 4 Swords is like you're waiting for this. 5 of Pentacles, not as soon as you would like. Star, I feel like you will start working there again, but not as quickly as you would like, is what I'd say to you. I keep dreaming that my son's father wants to get married. Does he? King of Swords, he's closed off. 3 Wands. Yes, is what I'd say, or probably in the future, so yes. Michelle 222, thank you for the super chat. Is the new love I keep hearing about for me? If so, this someone I know or know the energy of. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be meeting someone new, is what I'd say here with this energy, Michelle. So I almost feel like you are going to be meeting someone new here. Emperor, could be an Aries here. I feel like if it's not an Aries, I feel like it's someone very driven with that energy. Sasha, I'm going to answer your question right now because I answer all questions in order. So to everybody who's patient, thank you for your patience. To everybody else, I answer all questions in order. I'm only one person, so I get a lot of super chats every single night. I can only answer one at a time, people. Sasha, I have been trying to get this promotion. Is it coming? I would say yes, the Empress. So definitely a promotion. Ace of Swords, a victory. So yes, for sure. I feel like there will definitely be a victory, definitely a promotion coming in for you. So yes, definitely. Just passing by, thank you for the super chat. Just passing by, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Anything I need to know, advice. Five of Swords, feel like you're feeling very independent at this time, Empress. Hold on 1 second, Empress. I want to get a new deck going for you. So, Empress, let's see here. Empress, you have the trust your intuition, and King of Swords, trust your wisdom as well. I think you need to trust your intuition at this time is what I would say to you. So that's that. Leela, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my friend Ryan asks, where and who will I be with in 5 years? Nine of Pentacles, single. I don't think he will be single. To me, it's a choice. And Ace of Wands, definitely some sort of new beginning coming in for him here. He had 10 of Swords. I feel like he needs to get out there and date. Queen of Swords could be an air sign coming in for him, but I feel like he needs to get out there and open up here, is what I'd say there. Yeah, Death card, some sort of transformation. The problem with tarot is like 5 years is too long of a time frame to ask for because too many things can happen between now and 5 years. You know, tarot isn't set in stone, you know. But I do feel like there could be love coming in. Three of Pentacles. I feel like he'll be very focused on work as well. The Big Life of Jamila, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, pop it in down below. And I will answer your other question in just 1 second as well, just so you know. Rani, thank you for the super chat. Can I have cards for career for the week? You have the Queen of Pentacles, very hardworking, 5 of Cups. Like wanting more. Everybody wants this because of Saturn and Capricorn. So wanting more out of your career. 9 of Wands. Yeah, like trying to decide if it's worth it. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like things will be going well. I feel like you'll be working very hard, is what I would say to you. The Big Life of Jamila, thank you again. You say, will me and my Cancer work things out for the better and get married? 6 of Wands, the Magician. I would say yes. So for your question about the Cancer, I would definitely say yes. I feel like you could be improving this situation. 6 of Wands is progress and success. The Magician says use your powers of manifestation to improve this situation. Page of Wands, like a new beginning. So I would say yes. And also, Jamila, if you have another question, just pop it in down below, and I will be happy to answer it. Andrea Goldstein, thank you for the super chat. Andrea, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Hellcat, thank you for the super chat. My BF and I are fighting right now. Will I find the ring that he bought me? The fool. And you say, will he accept my daughter? What is our future? 5 of Wands. I think there's a lot of fighting going on here. Queen of Cups. I do feel like there will be healing in this situation. Queen of Cups is like nurturing energy. So I would say yes in these situations. I feel like this will be fixed. 4 of Wands, marriage. So yeah, I feel like this looks pretty good. Powell, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Samantha S, thank you for the super chat. Can I get some cards, please, for the week? Strength card. I think you need to be patient. Ace of Swords. It's like some sort of win or communication that you've been waiting for coming in this week. So, love it. That looks amazing. So that's nice. Samantha answered. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What's coming towards me with family, work, and love? A choice, worried about my family and work. Totally single, but will it ever come? You have the 2 swords, needing to make the choice. 3 swords, you're heartbroken. Devil, let go of toxic energy, toxic people. Page of Cups, definitely love. So I feel like there will definitely be love offer coming in for you. 6 of Swords, it's almost like you've had to go through some sort of healing. 6 of Swords is a rite of passage. So it kind of says you had to go through some difficulties to get something, to get to the calmer shores. Yeah, King of Cups could be a water sign, could be someone older than you as well with this energy. So yeah, I feel like things will go pretty well for you, Brenda. The Big Life of Jamila, thank you again. You say, will my business pick up so I won't have to work as a home health aide? Justice. Number one, I love the Justice card for business. And 8 of Swords. I would say yes. 8 of Swords says you need to set yourself free. The Justice card is cause and effect. It says what you put into your business is what you're going to get out of it. So put in the work. 4 Cups. I feel like you need to stay open to different ways of doing things. Hangman. It's like there have been a lot of delays, I feel, in your business. I feel like you have to keep pushing, as cliche as that sounds. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles says learn as much as you can about what you do and you will be successful. 10 of Pentacles is a card of hidden and secret information. So I feel like you need to learn, but 10 of Pentacles is amazing. Definitely a lot of success for you. MS, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm a Leo. Can I have cards for the week on career? Chariot, victory coming in for you in career. So I think there's some sort of victory coming in for you here. 3 wands. Yeah, still waiting, like dreaming. I feel like a lot of people feel this energy, like dreaming of a new beginning or, dreaming of something more in your life with the 3 wands is what I would say to you. Jojo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you tell me my finances, romance? You have the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming in for you, I feel. So I like to see that. And for romance, I feel like this is like broken up, basically. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like someone's charging into your life. So I love that. That looks amazing. I really like it a lot. And also, you say here... finances. You have the Page of Swords. Learning. Page of Swords is like seeking. It's like learning as much as you possibly can about finances to improve your finances. Andrea Goldstein, I was asking for your question. Andrea, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Just passing by. Thank you for the super chat. How are the energies I need to heal to step into my higher self? You have the 2 of Pentacles, fun. Our higher self wants us to have fun, plain and simple. I talk about this all the time. People always ask me, what is my spiritual path? We are spirit here on earth to have a human experience. We are here to create our own reality and to bring as much joy and happiness as we possibly can into this world. So I feel like that's what you need to do with the 2 of Pentacles. Have fun and focus on fun. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what you need to do. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Where do you want to put your heart and soul? The Queen of Wands is a card of putting your heart and soul into something and finding success. Andrea, thank you again for the super chat. Will my Gemini and I get married? We were friends for years, and I'm trying to finish a divorce of... Yeah, you're trying to get a divorce. Tower, trying to end this. The Moon, there's been some obstacles here. And the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like there will be a deep commitment here. Yeah, 6 of Cups is like your soulmate, so I would say yes. I feel like there will be a deep commitment here, yes. Yvette, thank you for the super chat. Please tell me about the Pisces in my life in the year of 2020. 6 of Pentacles, I don't really like... 6 of Pentacles to me is not giving you enough. 6 of Pentacles to me is breadcrumbing, Yvette. So I feel like they need to invest more. Yeah, the world, it's like they either need to make the commitment or not. I'm wondering if this is long distance, Yvette. So I feel like they either need to make the commitment or not, plain and simple. So that's what I feel here. So that's that. Maria, your question was not removed. No questions get removed, people. Questions just disappear after a few minutes, just so everybody knows. But I have all the questions, so everybody chill out. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Any messages for hope for your intuition? For me, hope for your intuition. You have the Hermit here and the Lovers. I feel like there could be love coming in for you here. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you here with this energy, and I also feel like there could be good news as well. I'm getting something about news. Hermit says you have gone through some sort of challenge. You've climbed to the top of a mountain, and now you're finding success, so love it. Maya L, feel free to pop your question in down below. I will answer it. Bathsheba, thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I have a new guy, Aquarius, wanting to date me. How does that look? New love, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you could put the work in. 8 of Pentacles to me represents finding success, and so I feel like you will be finding success in this situation. I feel like you will be. I think it's worth the investment, is what the 8 of Pentacles says. So I would go for it. T, thank you for the super chat. Was the guy attracted to me the other day that I don't know while I was having lunch the other day? If so, are we destined to karmically meet again? 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. I feel like there was attraction there. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I feel like this is you, like feeling like you missed opportunity. The 8 of Wands is success, and the Wheel of Fortune, a turnaround. So yeah, I feel like you could meet this person again. Wheel of Fortune, you can't beat that on a question like this. Maya, you say here Virgo or Scorpio. Virgo, Scorpio. I would say Virgo. To me, King of Pentacles is permanence. So in the 7 of Swords, not good for the Scorpio. So I'd say Virgo for sure. Adri, thank you for the super chat. What will happen with my Capricorn crush and I, because he doesn't take us seriously? You have the 2 of Cups, which is like true love here. And the 10 of Wands, like a lot of burdens in this situation is what I'd say to you. Here, I don't know. I feel like you're going to move on, is what I'd say to you, especially if he doesn't take you seriously. 10 of Wands is too much weight. It's too much of a pain in the ass, you know? Antoinette, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Will I reunite with my Leo friend? And thank you for the kind words. And Two Wands, I would say yes for sure. Temperance, I'd be patient. Two Wands says someone is going to take the lead. Someone is going to fix this. So I would say yes for sure. Lakery Cakes, thank you for the super chat. I tried to get rid of my Aries man, but he's not leaving me Libra. I need to move on without him. Can you see this happening? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I would just block him, you know. Seven of Wands, defend yourself. Aries, but Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands says put up your defenses. So I would say yes. Yeah, Four Swords here, recovery. But I would just protect yourself from the situation. Maria Romero, thank you for the super chat. Maria, just type in your question down below. I will be happy to answer it. Ash L, thank you for the super chat. Will my friendship with Virgo man become a romantic relationship? I'm also Virgo. I would say yes. The Ace of Cups. So yes, for sure. I feel like there is love here. So yes, definitely. I feel like love. No doubt about it. Ace of Cups is marriage. Karen, thank you for Karen McConnell. Thank you for the super chat. Card for love situation with Taurus and future feelings, or new for either. Cards for love situation with Taurus and future. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. Seven of Cups, confusion, Nine of Swords, a lot of worries in this situation. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, like, there needs to be a commitment, I feel, in this situation, is what I would say to you. So it's like, this Taurus either needs to make the commitment or not, is what I'd say to you. Goddess of the Garden, thank you for the super chat. Am I moving in the right direction? My YouTube channel, I would learn as much as you can. Eight of Cups, I feel like there will be a change in direction, is what I'd say to you. But to me, that's YouTube. You know, it's like we always have to make changes and things like that. I don't think this is a bad thing. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, probably a change of direction, but it'll lead to more success. So I feel like you're moving towards success is what I'd say to you. Liz Thomas, thank you for the Liz Thompson, sorry, thank you for the super chat. Will both of my business endeavors be successful? I would say yes. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So yes, definitely. You say, will this new location be a good investment? Empress, I would say yes. Empress to me is literally a good investment. So, yes, for sure. No doubt about it. Karen McConnell, thank you for the super chat. Karen, you say here, will justice be served to ex and family members, etc., due to major corruption and divorce and child support case? I be compensated. Ace of Pentacles, I would say yes. So, yes is what I would say to you, Karen. So, yes, for sure. Denise, thank you for the donation. You say, will my unemployment get approved? I'd say yes. The star, definitely. So, yes. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. Been separated from my husband for a couple months now. Still confused about where we stand. Any cards and outcome? Knight of Pentacles, slow. Knight of Cups, I feel like you're moving towards new love. So, I feel like it's like a divorce. I feel like you're going to be moving on here with this energy. Knight of Cups to me is new love or moving on to new love. So, I feel like you're moving on to someone new. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Will I stay married to my current husband, the Sun, Nine of Cups? I do feel like you will. I mean, this is very good energy. I'm not saying that it's a perfect relationship or anything like that, but these are very happy cards. I mean, the only way I would say no is if this doesn't make you happy. So I feel like you could be moving towards, if you're miserable, then I feel like you should leave and move towards happiness. This is literally, you know, kind of like moving towards happiness here with this energy is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to move towards happiness, but I would say yes to you. I feel like if this needs to be fixed or whatever, I feel like that's what's going to happen here is what I would say to you. Yara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yara, you say here, will my DM return to me? You say here he proposed 2 weeks ago, but he thinks I'm not ready. I'm Cancer. He is a Scorpio. The World, Queen of Swords. I think this is over. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. Again, I can't, you know, basically, I'm not going to give people false hope, right? So I would move on from this. Ten of Swords, to me, this is dead, done, over with. Claudia, again, thank you for the super chat. Claudia, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Zara, thank you for the super chat. Please tell me how my Gemini is doing. My Sag sign and his Gemini reads have resonated. Thank you. He doesn't watch tarot. Thank you. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, very independent energy. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is like something permanent in this, wanting something permanent. Five of Cups. A lot of regrets here, I feel, Zara. Yeah, 5 of Wands, fighting, conflict, regrets, death. There is an ending here. The Moon. It's like maybe both of you have to go through something to kind of like get this moving in the right direction, basically, is what I'd say to you. 6 of Pentacles, needing to plant seeds. 6 of Pentacles is like investing energy to improve this situation, is what I would say to you. But definitely, I feel like there are like regrets in this situation. Claudia, I thank you again. I asked for more. I asked about more insight into my love life. Judgment here, Temperance. I feel like you need to be patient. Judgment is like hoping for someone to come back from the past. Is basically what's going on here. 3 of Wands, moving forward into the future. I feel like you're very focused on the future at this time, is what I would say to you here with the 3 of Wands. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Andrea Goldstein, thank you again. Andrea, if you have a question, another one, pop it in down below. Maria Romero, will I find a house soon? Yes, definitely 8 of Wands, moving very quickly, so yes. For love, you have the 4 of Wands, marriage. 4 of Wands doesn't say you'll get married like right now, but definitely says you will probably be meeting someone that you could marry in the near future. And you say career, Ace of Swords, some sort of victory coming in for you. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like career looks really good here with this energy, so I like to see that. Crystal Velez, thank you for the super chat. Will I reunite with my ex? The Sun and the 6 of Swords. Improvements. I would say yes. The Sun is actually a very good card for you. Page of Cups. I would say yes to you, Crystal. So yes. Therese, thank you for the super chat. I have a lot of confusion going on within and would like to know what the future looks like for me. Queen of Pentacles, being at a crossroads. It's like you have a choice to make with the Queen of Pentacles. I actually like the Queen of Pentacles, like having a choice to make, having 2 choices. And the Wheel of Fortune, a turnaround. A lot of luck coming in for you here. So I feel like there's some sort of, kind of like luck coming in for you and a turnaround. So I like to see that. I think you need to make a choice. I think you need to move towards something new. Anu Creedy, thank you for the super chat. You say, any chance of my ex returning? I get weird dreams of him. 2 of Swords here. And the Lovers, a new choice. I would say no. I feel like you're moving towards new love, if I'm being honest with you here. I feel like you're moving towards new love. You also say, will I be able to move out by next year? I would say yes. 9 of Wands. And the Strength card. I feel like you need to be patient, but yes is what I'd say to you. So yes, for sure. I like it. So that's that. Let me just check one thing here. Let me back it up. Hold on 1 second, people. So let's see here. Beyond the Rainbow, I do not have a super chat for you unless you super chatted under a different name. I did answer someone who had a $7.99 Australian dollar super chat, but it wasn't Beyond the Rainbow. It was something else. Therese, thank you again for the super chat. I have a Capricorn friend that's been a little distant. Will we continue to be good friends? 5 of Swords. Here, I would say no. I don't really like this. 3 of Swords, like there's something going on here. It might not even be you. You know what I mean? Here, and the Knight of Swords, moving forward towards success is what I would say to you here. So it's like you're charging forward with this energy is what I would say to you, Therese. Liz Thompson, thank you for the super chat. Are me and Gemini I love meant to be? Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. I feel like there's definitely love here. Empress, I would say yes. I would say yes with this energy. So I would say yes here with this energy for sure. Yeah, 8 of Cups. There's some sort of walking away though. 6 of Wands, success. I would say yes to you. So yes. All right. Pre, I'm going to give you a couple more seconds, but to everybody else, I'm cutting super chats off here. So, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as always. So make sure to come back, but I'm going to cut the chats off right now at this time. So that's that. If you could just type in go to the comments of this video when it's live, type in your question, and I will answer you first thing tomorrow. There's probably a word that you're using that is blocked by YouTube. I have no control over it. Again, YouTube controls the super chats and controls the chat, really. So there's no way that I could even figure out what the word is. But if you just type it into the comments after this video is live, then it will go to my spam, and I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll look for it, and I will answer it. So that's that. But thank you, everybody, again. Really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I can't believe it. We've gone almost 3 hours, which is crazy. But thank you, and definitely have a good night.